And please, keep our theater clean by disposing of trash in specified containers. And remember, gift certificates are available for any special occasion. Enjoy the show.
Got enough fame, I shoot you on stage, nigga.
Bitch, Syncity. Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living. Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living. Show the pain from that Glock 9 under my pillow. Shadows on the wall got me peeking out windows. I heard something, turn down the volume on the TV. I seen something, turn the TV off. Black swing, better be quiet. The diamonds rolling through my city. Prepare for war, I don't leave home without my blanket. I don't know who's who or what they trying to do. Same ones behind you will try. You keep your head up on the swivel. Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living. Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living.
This life a nigga living, I gotta pray to God. He was acting crazy, so I sent them up to God. They was dealt to me, so I had to play them cards. Bet they vouch for me, I did my thing on that yard. I'm what it look like if a nigga have emotion. I be paranoid, once I move, I left them open. I run with killers, gorillas, niggas that won't miss you. Lil' one told me lay low, all you need is one picture. Gotta keep it on me every time I'm outside. He was trying to be a pig, we left him hog-tied. I don't see none of you niggas like I'm cross-eyed. I'm calling shots, big dog, boss now, huh?
Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living. Outside got me paranoid. I can't trust none of these niggas, even day ones. When that day comes, everybody looks suspicious. I pray for my little boys, talk to God, this the life that a nigga living.
Let's go. Happy Monday. Salute to everybody that is in the building. If you have not twerked on the good old like button, please make sure that you do. I know the streets are on fire. I got to work. I got DMs. I got texts. I got a call. And I still don't know what the hell going on. Except for we 14 days away from trial. That's all I know. We 14 days away from trial, if my calculations are correct, Deanna. We have much more better things to talk about. I don't give a damn if Mahir stole content. Mahir should have knocked and bucked and knocked score upside his head with an 8-ball. What is it? Girl, what? I go over there, Mahir crying. I go by straight like that. He got a picture of IGT on the screen. Girl, we not about to make this no Mahir in IGT soccer. I'm sorry. Not 14 days away from trial. I won't allow it. Excuse me, why? Excuse me, wah. Flemo, salute to you for the thumbs up, baby. The 10 jewels, I appreciate you very much. Flemo, say get the likes up. Girl, no. You took it and what, Mahir? What he gonna do? What's gonna do? Then they talk about Mahir had to skull send cream. Send cream over there to send a message to Mahir. Cream, and you was dumb enough to do it? You should have told Skull now. You want to talk to that nigga about what he stole from you? You go talk to him. Oh, what Pooh Shiesty said, get it back in blood. What is we doing all this passing messages? Girl, get the hell out of my face with all this shit. That's why I be telling you, I don't strike. Y'all want you stuff that happen. Man, run it. Run it. What is we over here hogging content for when half of us been reacting and reviewing other people's stuff for some years now? Go sit down somewhere. And IGT, if you're going to be out here taking pictures, make sure you represent your man correctly. That's how I feel. They said Rainwater was out here running amok. Him and Ratchet had and ended up getting into it. Rain, what do y'all think about Rain? Why is Rain hitting everybody panels and stuff? Because he's starting to become a little bug. I don't know what to call it, but we'll stop going and going salute. And Prize, you is not no angel. I forgot to say that at the start of the show. You are not an angel. You are just worse than me. Everything that I know, I learned it from Prize. So don't come up here and say, oh, senior down. Prize taught me very well. Go ahead and blame it on her. Prize, move your stuff to the new office with the city view, baby. Go ahead and get you the view of downtown. Get Prize over here into a bigger office. If you have any complaints, grievances, Prize will be in her new office by tonight. Send it on over there to her. Thank you very much. You said 6 MFFFF. What? 6 what? What did you say to me, Keisha? Keisha, send it over to Prize, baby. I don't have nothing to do with that. Send it to Prize. Thank you for the 30 jewels, though. You can send it to me. Mo3 said, tell y'all to come to Twitch. We trying to get monetized on Twitch, I think. I think my last account is monetized on Twitch. I just can't get back into it for whatever reason. I don't know why they play on me. Everything he doing after Mo3, that is something he thought about before. Oh, PC of the Rock. Let me put that on the screen, baby. You is hitting the nail on the head. You was putting the condom on the dilly, though, with that one. Everything he doing after Mo3 death is something he thought about before his death. I truly agree with that because this here is crazy. Let's get into Bobby here. Blessings to you as well, baby. Salute. Welcome to Syncity. I want to go over a couple things, y'all, and I have a couple videos I'm going to run through as well. Number one, I was watching the replay. I think Ratchet played it last night. Because Coolin, that's why Coolin made Mega City. Because Coolin was supposed to be replaying the replay of Broadway Live a couple nights ago. And she was talking and had Swedish Brown up there. And everything just went left. And it just was all wrong. But anyway, Ratchet is up on Broadway's panel. Keisha, you don't have nothing to say. Just be over here lying. All right, Keisha. I'm going to drop the link in a little while. Hey, Keltrick. What's up, Maria? Ratchet's talking to Jackie on Broadway panel. And they was kind of going back and forth. Ratchet was accrediting himself. Thank you, Goon. Salute on Twitch. Thank you, Big Rock the Bolts. Appreciate you, baby. Ratchet was crediting himself on being able to say certain things to get people talking, right? But I heard something that he probably didn't catch. Jackie said, well, y'all know I've been living in the country. I'm out here in the country. And I said, wait, what? What she said? So I ran it back again because I wanted to make sure that I heard exactly what she said. Ran it back again, and sure enough, she most definitely said that she out there in the country. Sin, why in the world is this important? This is important because I've been recently told that the janitor was hiding out in the country. So when you look at, what they say, there are no coincidences in life. Why is the family running to the country? What's in the country, baby? You got city girls. The summer is still here. I thought the city girls be outside in the city for the summer. What is we doing in the country? Why everybody in the country? We get on the subject of Jamie, whatever, in the cookie shop. Yesterday, rain hit the panel. And that was just a whole little crazy rabbit hole. Salute Stop 6. That I don't even know, whatever. But when I think about the cookie shop, it made me think about the Young Dolph on Alive as well. And we always reference the coincidences and the similarities between the Mo3's demise as well as Young Dolph's demise. Maria, let's go, baby. And so for a cookie shop to possibly be involved in both situations is crazy to me. But I'm gonna make some phone calls. We gonna see what we could do about getting people on the line today to talk more about that. One thing that I thought was interesting in the cookie shop story was that they said the man, Jamie, had changed his name because he had old people money. He was running, he got married, and his wife convinced him to change his name, blase. And I was like, okay, here's another coincidence that stood out to me. What's up, Coca-Cola? Retired boxer riding horses in the country. Hey, Miss Jazzy Jazz, can y'all tell me who else might have changed their name over in the Mo3 sector or even the Mo3 story? Anybody know who else changed their name? I wait for y'all to drop it in the comments. As I wait on y'all to drop that in the comments, I do want to say salute to everybody, whether you are watching this live, whether you will be catching the replay, whether you came in early or whether you are late. I do appreciate each and every last one of y'all for being in here, supporting with me and rocking with me. What dog got them cookies? I told my Memphis partner the cookies so darn good did it die for nigga, but oh my goodness, yeah, you is wrong for that. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick saying some stuff like that. Stop, sis. Anybody, why my comments ain't moving? Y'all holler at me. Who else in the Mo3 story, as well as the Mo3 sector, changed their name? I feel like I'm on a Wheel of Fortune or something. Anybody want to buy a vow? Guess a consonant? Can y'all hear me? Y'all dropping one in the chat. Hello. Oh, y'all won't play? All right, let's play. Y'all won't play with me today? Y'all can't talk to me today, huh? All right, cool.
Let me get you over
Let me send y'all over the prize office.
1 second for me, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm transferring you over right now. Hold up. Move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, work it with your chest, mix it with your chest, bop it with your chest.
Bluetooth connected.
Salute the prize for transferring the call over. Thank you, prize, for transferring the call. I got it from here. If you could go ahead and hang up. Thank you. Brandon Rainwater also changed his name, allegedly, presumably, and seemingly. Miss Patty, salute. Welcome to Syncity, my baby. Hope this is the right one. Yes. Mo3 paperwork came out, hit the Mo3 sector. And Rain State, oh, this is fake. Everybody know my name ain't Benjamin Rainwater. But then we go back to the live that Sean G did years ago, where he's showing his paperwork and why, why he can't be around HSM members anymore. And Rainwater's name is also Benjamin in that paperwork. So lo and behold, what's going on here? Is it a typo or did Rainwater change his name? Now, if people are alleging that the cookie shop man ended up changing his name because he was running from people and all that there, why did Rain change his name? I mean, I just feel like there's so many coincidences and similarities and things going on right about now that it's just kind of hard for me personally to overlook it. I feel like these are things that we need to bring up, talk about, even if we don't talk about it, put it on the table, seeming as though we are 14 days away from trial. You can use an alias. It's the funny part. Let's go. DJ Cute, salute. It definitely stay Benjamin. And then also, it's the distractions for me. It's so many distractions going on. So many. I know Ratchet was being aggravating yesterday. So Player ended up hitting the panel. And it was like, oh, Sting, you ain't asking. I don't give a fuck about, I run my shit how I want to run it. I don't give a fuck about asking questions the way people think I should ask them. I'm one of them people. Sometimes certain things I just feel like I don't be needing to fucking do. For whatever reason, I be finding out shit anyway, or I just could kind of put 1 + 1 = 2 together. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that is. So certain things I don't have to ponder on. It's certain things I don't even know if I want to know. But with that being said, a lot of things that came out on yesterday made me feel like the Dallas politics is bigger than what we have been shown in this Mo3 sector. And why I say that, because I was fucked up, y'all. I'm not much gonna lie to y'all. I was so fucked up yesterday. Well, really this morning. Because I don't know why, but I always fall asleep on Ratchet Lives. So this morning I'm getting ready and I'm catching the replay. And then I hear him talking about the lawyers. Hey, Miss Pretty Planner. And he's saying, which we already knew or which we already heard. Let me say it like that. Keywan's white lawyer or lawyer at one time is the same lawyer that's over the fucking estate. That never sat right with me. That conversation came up on yesterday. Rainwater is very adamant that Kogati is the one who found that lawyer and brought that lawyer to the family. I don't want to speak for nobody else. So without giving names, I'm going to say that I had conversations while we was live, actually. I was on mute having conversations, and I was told that that is a lie. So I can't prove to y'all that certain people might have said that this is a lie. But what I will like to point out is, with all due respect, do Corey look like he know how to handle business? I seen Corey with a black tee and a white sweater underneath with an orange hat just last month. Hot summer of July, and he up there dressed like he going trick-or-treating with his grandmother at church. Corey doesn't come off to me as the type to fucking be business smart like that. Again, with all due respect, he doesn't come off like that. So to hear that, oh, Corey found a lawyer and was like, oh, what do you do? Oh, you're a great lawyer. I would love for you to represent my brother's estate. Hey, mom, we have a lawyer. What it would kind of make more sense to me is that a lawyer was sent to maybe Corey, because everybody, this is how I look at it. I feel like everybody felt like once Mo3's demise, it was easy to target Corey. Everybody knew Miss Nicole was shattered. Everybody knew that Miss Nicole would cling to the closest thing to her if he wasn't close to her. The demise of Mo3 definitely probably made them closer, which would be her other only now living son, which would be Corey. Everybody following my theory. It seemed like if Miss Nicole was in charge of everything, if I'm a scammer, or even if I'm somebody that wants to do business with these people, or having to do anything with the Mo3 brand, legacy, foundation, whatever, I need to get in contact with Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole might be hard to reach because she's grieving. So me as a scammer, or even as a business-minded person, I will go to the closest thing to her that she's guaranteed to listen to, which will be her son, Kogati. I know that Kogati has a music career that he wants to get off the ground. I know allegedly that Kogati sells drugulators. I know that Kogati probably doesn't want to sell drugulators for the rest of his life. I know that Kogati's brother, which being Mo3, was gunned down in broad daylight. So Corey is probably scared to come outside. So he not going to be hugging the block like he probably once used to do. I know at this time, Corey is probably not going to be in the trap house where he usually is, because they just gunned his brother down in broad daylight, bitch. Niggas is still outside getting motherfucking active. We saw bodies dropping and all that. I know Corey is sitting at home. Salute Freddie, salute Flipmo. Corey probably sitting at home with his mama, comforting his mom around her. They trying to figure out what's next to do. So that would be the way that I would get into anything dealing with Mo3 or anything dealing with the family. I will go through Corey. If I was Rainwater, I would definitely use Corey because he's a weak link as well as a strong link. I know that I can go talk to Corey. Yeah, Corey, you saw everything me and Mo3 was doing. That's Mo3 recipe that I gave to him. See, Corey, you know all the managers Mo3 had to run through. How many people he ran off on their money because they weren't doing what they were supposed to do for 3? I'm the one put 3 in position, man. I got this. Mo3 signed done. Mo3 signed number 7. I took him to Empire. I got connections with Gazi. You the last thing. We need to sign you. Corey, we got to get you signed. But I can't do nothing without being on contract. I need to be on contract, Corey. Like, we need to run this stuff. We need to keep Mo3 name alive. Look, they got some people gonna come talk to you. That's my partners. They lawyers. They real good people. We gonna work all this out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my lawyer. We gonna come to you with the paperwork so y'all can put me on contract. Cause see, I think that's something that we should find out. Who was there? Who officiated the paperwork? I don't even know if I'm using the right words, right? But who officiated the paperwork, the legality side of Rainwater being on the initial contract with Miss Nicole? I'm pretty sure, or maybe he did. Did he just go to her with a piece of paper and was like, sign right here, initial right here, or sign a date right here? Come on, Corey, I'm gonna need you to sign to be a witness. Go ahead, sign right there. Let me take a picture of your IDs. All right, thank you. Have a good one. I feel like that lawyer was sent, especially after hearing what I heard last night. Not only that, the guy Andrew Wilkerson we've been talking about, bitch, I don't even know how to break this shit down. I'm gonna probably have to run Rachel live back real quick. But all these people is connected. Rainwater got up here yesterday and admitted to us that Andrew Wilkerson, which is Jerry Johnson's lawyer, the crooked lawyer, if you ask me, he said that Rainwater said Rain's best friend runs his podcast. Now, we know Rain to be a liar. But some things is like, why are you saying these things? So what got me about it, well, that's why I said it didn't really make sense for me to keep asking questions or pondering on things, because everything that was in my mind, he was already answering the questions for me. I was satisfied. Because, Rain, you said, I'm asking, I say, how did all these other people become successful and you became absolutely nothing? You have been riding Mo3's wave since before that, after that. The man that Mo3 graduated out of purgatory. Mo3, he didn't roll Mo3 name so long. Mo3 has graduated from purgatory, bitch. Mo3 is either in heaven or hell, comfortably at this point, with a robe, some slippers, a bed, and maybe a crown, or maybe a blicky. We don't know what the fuck going on, but that's how long you have rolled this man's name, and we have not seen you do anything since then. Nothing at all. You said you stopped fucking with them niggas because they sided with Yellow Beezy. They was fucking with Yellow. And you was like, okay, fuck it. Y'all stay over there with the rapper. Okay. But how the fuck you went to school with Andrew Wilkerson? Y'all was cool. Y'all was in a gang back in the day. You don't fuck with them niggas no more, according to you. But now all of a sudden, your best friend runs his podcast? What? And why does he even have a podcast? Then on Ratchet's last night, he said that they used Andrew Wilkerson or something when Young Bull Brother was unalived. It looked like y'all just rotating people. And what's crazy about it is somebody told me, I ain't gonna say the girl name, but a certain individual told me about Keywan White's lawyer right now, Bree West, and how she with the GRC people and they just rotate her and she be representing a lot of people. And about maybe a year and a half ago, I actually did a live and I showed y'all the paperwork when all them studios and shit, them trap houses and shit got hit in was it in Fort Worth, I think? I can't remember. It's been a minute. But I had them writing all that down. Like, look, y'all go see. Remember, I don't know if y'all, I gotta find it which live that was, but it was Bree West was the one representing everybody, and they had the same fucking judge. I say, well, what's the chances of this person going to jail at this time? They walk in with Bree West, they get a bond from this lawyer. They get a bond from this certain judge. It was always Bree West and this judge, Bree West and this judge. Like, what the fuck? They have their fixers lined up. That's what I'm saying. The Dallas politics at this point seemingly runs deep than a motherfucker. Her daddy is Senator Royce West. Well, I'm not from Dallas. I don't know them people. But again, I just feel like, y'all, we 14 days away from trial. It's much more things that's happening at this point that we at least should write on the board if we're not going to talk about it. At least write it on the board, because I feel like this is crucial so that when trial does start, like I've been saying, I just would recommend everybody to watch this trial or attend the trial, having no expectations whatsoever. If you're looking for justice for Mo3, have no expectations. I see Yellow Beezy, he posting a fucking video looking stupid as the fuck. This nigga was up there looking like Elmo. That nigga look like Elmo with a little bush. That nigga look like fucking Elmo. I just was looking like, what? He really looked like Bert, but we have used Bert and Ernie so much. I just have to put an Elmo and Bert mixed together. Like, sir, what? Or they say Sean Royce West is our father-in-law. What there's a Duke with his whiteboard? Yeah, that's we need a Duke's whiteboard at this point. We just need to be able to at least put things on the board if we're not gonna talk about it. Purple God is salute. I appreciate you so much. It's a lot. Let me get into this video real quick. Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video and audio will be used for educational purposes, reactionary purposes, and to get that of my lovely opinion. Fair use is in effect. Let's touch my screen like this here. Go over yonder. Y'all probably seen this already. If not, get comfortable. Hey, Jungle, the video not that long at all. Something crazy happened to me today too when I went to do my StreamYard just now. It took me like 5 minutes to even start the StreamYard because it kept telling me traffic is high right now. We won't be able to you can't go live. Try again in 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? Who they talking to, bitch? You know who I am? You know who I am. That's a book be saying. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
If these conspiracy theories be right, like that you know what they say about that?
The spirit of Mo3 be eating people up.
How's the spirit of Mo3 eating people up?
Anybody was supporting the situation. Earl ain't been the same since after 3 died and him and Yellow went to Mexico.
3 died and Yellow and who? Earl went to Mexico. What does that have to do with anything?
Boss Talk be killing me. He be acting so nonchalant, like he just don't even, like he have no idea what's going on or what's been going on. And these niggas look crazy as hell.
And who? Earl went to Mexico.
Get it. Shake it. I'm swimming. I'm grooving.
They hell away from that type of situation. You know, when God know what's wrong. Get the hell away from that type of situation. When
he just looks so guilty every time he talk. The hairline, the jacket. I don't know. I love when Miss Jamaica be getting on him because what? Thank you, Jazzy Colby. I appreciate that. And Pretty in Pink. Thank y'all, baby.
When the devil start playing them games, man, they start attaching to everybody's lives. You better get the hell away from that situation.
What was it? Why
do it make me think? Rain is saying the spirit of Mo3 is eating everybody up. When the devil get attached to people's lives, you need to get away from them type of people. Stay away from them because it should have come to you. Rain, bitch, you walk around, you're attached to, oh my God, the janitor. We can just start right there. What you mean stay away from the type of people? What do you mean? You still, what? He is such a contradicting BIT.
Why do people think that Mo3 had a problem with Earl Spence? Did he? Why? That's what people think.
He never so much had a problem. He just started doing shit to EJ that I had to try to step between.
So now, Rainwater, in my opinion, is helping up for Earl Spence Jr. If you ask me, girl, yeah, Jazzy. Yeah, girl, Rachel be thinking he my daddy sometime. He be trying to teach me. I be like, Rachel, you trying to teach me something I ain't trying to learn. You trying to make me go somewhere. I don't want to go. I never needed help checking Rainwater or breaking down his lies. I ain't never needed help with that. I think I've been very equipped in that department thus far. Rainwater is up here saying he had to try to stop Mo3 from doing things to Earl. Yeah, I call him Earl. I ain't got time for it. Like, what? Why are we talking about this days leading up to the trial? Now you want to bring Errol name up? Rain, you said Errol name has not come up and will not come up. It seems to me like the Dallas politics have had, what Sean G called them, the higher ups. Seem like the higher ups have had a meeting about the way they think this is about to go. God don't sleep, though. I want y'all to remember that.
What?
Like,
give an example of something that you had to step in between.
I just stepped in between the situation.
Oh, you don't want to say?
So he's saying he had to step in between the situation. Did you have to step in between the situation because your moms are best friends? Or did you start the situation and then had to step in between the situation? So see, the problem that I have listening to this is I could have sworn that Errol Spence was out there jumping you that night when you got jumped at the club with Yellow Beezy. Well, outside the club. They're scared to come outside. Right. They say Errol was out there beating you with Jose Bodega, Yellow Beezy, and everybody else. So, what?
Three started tripping.
Was it over a woman or something?
Nigga, nah, you hanging with a nigga that I'm hearing put money on my head.
Oh.
He's saying that Mo3's problem or issue with Errol was that he was hanging with Yellow Beezy and Mo3 was hearing that Yellow had money on his head. So, Rain, why did you have to step in the middle of that again? Huh? What you had to step in the middle of that for? If Mo3 felt like he had to get at Yella because he had something to do with the demise of Roy Lee, what you had to get in the middle of it for? And when have you ever been in the middle just to try to stop something? You've always been in the middle, if you ask me, the middleman, the person carrying information back and forth. What? What are we talking about? It's the big nigga in the back for me. I don't know who the big nigga is, but it's him for me with his arms up like he's just back there jigging with a little bit of shirt on. Yeah, Pool 1180. We on the same page. I just looked up and saw that nigga. Cause what the fuck is he doing back there? The fuck are we looking at?
Okay.
He ain't heard that. He had heard that during that time?
He started rapping. Like, oh, listen, you must like listen to his songs.
They didn't put Take 3 or none of that stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm talking about this before that.
Really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
I ain't heard no songs about that.
I know you ain't listening.
What songs is it?
There's a lot of songs.
So he wouldn't let nobody around him who hang with somebody else he didn't like.
Even paranoid.
Even if you've known this person a long time.
Hell nah.
Your partner,
paranoid.
whatever.
Hell nah. If you see a nigga walking, talking to somebody, you don't know what they trying to do. And I had to step between that because it got to a point where EJ didn't know what to say or do. Yeah.
You had to step between that because he didn't know what to say or do. Okay, so you stepped between that and did fucking what? What did it solve? What did it help? Because you stepped between it. What? I feel like he just throwing Mo3 all under the bus, and he's also showing that he chose a side. Now, here's another thing. Remember, allegedly, the story goes that Mo3 was mad with Trap Boy Freddy because Trap was still hanging with Goyeo and Yellow Beezy and all that, right? So, Rain, why you didn't step in between Mo3 and Trap and try to whatever the fuck like you did for Earl? Because that's somebody you grew up with. Do y'all remember the picture I showed y'all some years ago? And I really want to go back and find it, or I hope somebody has it and can send it to me. There's a picture with Rain when he was young with Earl Spence and a few other niggas. And all of them was in a blood gang. All of them had red soldier, well, we call them soldier race. Everybody had red bandanas and shit. Everybody was dressed in red and black and all that. I don't know if this nigga still rep blood. But, bitch, you was a blood at one time, Rain. That's all people be saying. Rain ain't no street nigga. He showed the fuck is. Please don't be fooled because the hairline is receding. We got a couple bald spots. Yeah, what? Like just looking at this nigga make me want to smack the fuck out of him because I know the nigga fake any pussy to a certain extent. So when you stepped in the middle of it, to me, y'all, my mind goes so far. When we talk about the stories that we've heard of Mo3 doing things to people, shooting up Trap's Sprinter van, shooting Yellow Beezy on the tollway, making Earl flip his car. Out of everything that was going on, you, Rainwater, had to step in the middle between Mo3 and Errol. And my main question would be, well, who fucking side was you on when you were standing in the middle? Because you can't always stand in the middle. When niggas walk off, you got to decide which side you walking with. Did you walk with Mo3 so you could eventually snake him and still eat off his name 6 years after his demise? Fuck over his mom and his brother? And then say you're doing it in the name of the kids? Did you walk with Earl? Because that's who you're loyal to. That's your family. That's who you grew up with.
Every time we seen 3, where Ryan at? Where Ryan?
Because you know you'd step in between.
Yeah, I step between that because I'm like, I step between.
And you didn't care if he.
I looked at EJ like my partner at the time.
So you didn't care if EJ was hanging with other people?
No, I wouldn't know because we had a good understanding.
Okay.
And 3 was like, man, you got jumped. They left you out there. They ain't your partner. He left you on that ground. They ain't your partner. Like one day we was doing a Broken Love video.
Gotta cut the lights out when it's time.
Y'all see how he trying to throw that promotion in there, right? And throw everybody off? No. Why we going to the promotion? Here they go. They didn't want to look the song up and they showing it and all that. No, let's go right back to what the fuck you just said. Let's hear it again. You said EJ was your partner. Mo3 was telling you, nigga, that's not your partner. When you got jumped that night, that nigga left you out there. No, they allegedly they said that nigga beat your ass too. But nobody want to talk about Earl because Earl be paying people to be quiet so he don't get in trouble and he can keep making his motherfucking money. If y'all ain't heard about Jackpot did a couple interviews with Real Life Street Star, and I think All Righteous say he just interviewed him. So an interview should be coming out soon over there when he talk about Errol Spence. He said, Jackpot said, and matter of fact, I first heard of him over on Skull's panel. Jackpot said Earl, they would go to parties and shit back in the day. And we know Rain was the party promoter and throw parties. We talked about this yesterday on the panel with him. They would go to the parties and just basically they was party crashers. They would go in that bitch and find people to fight, fuck the whole party up and leave. They said Earl was in that bitch practicing boxing back then at the parties. That was his practice. Go in there, shoot that bitch up. That's just what it was. Shooting went down. They had 3 niggas hemmed up. Jackpot took the rap. They say Earl Spence Sr., had a conversation with Jackpot. It was like, look, he on his way to the Olympics. You know, you just do this time, make everything go away from him. We go hold you down the whole time you're in jail. When you come home, we got you. How many other people has he done that for? They also say Earl was involved in some shit with fucking Blickies. It's so much shit going on with all these people that's being swept under the rug. That's why I really feel like the feds are going to move in. And I feel like everybody going to feel like they skating around this bitch when it come to Dallas because the Dallas politics, they linked in with these bitches. At this point, they are the politics. The other politics is probably old or dead or in bad health. They can't run shit no more. Y'all know how these YNs come and take over. It ain't about the OGs no more. The YNs don't have no respect for the OG. They like, OG, that's what you did back in your day. We don't give a fuck, bitch. It's a dawn of a new day. We doing shit a little different. I feel like that's what the new Dallas movement was supposed to do. The new Dallas didn't work out. So the generation before that, which would be Mo3, Trap Boy, Freddie, or Yellow Bees, all them, Rainwater, that generation is the ones running shit right now, especially when the spotlight is on them with this high profile unaliving of Mo3.
They left you out there. They ain't your partner. He left you on that ground. They ain't your partner. Like one day we was doing a Broken Love video in the apartments.
The murderers.
EJ out there training. EJ running out through downtown. And me 3, like it's like 15 of us. And EJ coming through from running. And he I know he see all these people, but he kind of looking for me. And he seen me, so he kind of came over there. And
no, I'm skipping Mo3's music. because one, I'm monetized, and number two, because I feel like if I play that, that's just gonna take away from the fucking lies this nigga is up here saying, and I don't want nobody to get off track. You know what, Zion? There we go.
You know, I'm a little different though. If I know you, I ain't.
Now he up here talking about how Earl came, everybody out there, and he just specifically looking for you, Rainwater. Of course he's looking for you because he only know you. Who else would he be looking for? Why would he be looking for anybody else? This ain't trap video shoot. This ain't yellow video shoot. This ain't his partners out here on a motherfucking set. He sees Mo3, so of course he's looking for you. Why the fuck is he trying to make himself seem more important than he is? Because this bitch is important. And I told y'all from day one, this is a motherfucking snake, and watch him.
I wouldn't let nothing happen to him. I actually got on the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So now he was bodyguard for Earl Spence. You was the bodyguard, Rainwater. I made sure he got on the elevator and nothing happened to him. So in that same sense, why the fuck you ain't make sure Mo3 made it home? Or to go pick his mama up. Or go, shit, they say Mo3 was going to all kind of different places. Why you didn't make sure Mo3 made it out? But you made sure that you protected Earl. 14 days away from trial, and you up here trying to make it look like Mo3 was just a menace. He hated Yellow Beezus so much because Yellow had money on his head. But you're not even going into details of why Yellow might have had money on his head. Everybody had a problem with you, bitch. Not Mo3. And if they had a problem with 3, you was amping that shit the fuck up. Your connections were Earl. Everything that you saying right now, just let a nigga know when you talk about you was the middleman, you was the one going back telling Earl and shit what the fuck Mo3 had going on. Rain, all you had to do was tell Earl, yeah, 3 don't fuck with you. And he said he gonna unalive you, bitch. He said he gonna catch you niggas one by fucking one. Yeah, you heard the new song he just dropped? He said he gonna catch y'all one by one. So what Earl gonna do when he best friends with Yellow Beezy? Go back and tell his partner? Who gonna go back and tell his partner, Trap Boy Freddy, and everybody else? Line up the whole Dallas politics so when this shit go down, everybody get off as well as get paid. Keep going.
Do you think he regrets something like that night?
Nah, Pressure, I don't think niggas give him enough credit. And Pressure, you should already know, I'm not here for your opinion. I didn't ask for opinions yet. This is not opinion time. I'm giving my opinion. I'm giving my motherfucking opinion. This is not question time either, JP. Anybody else ready to get the fuck up out of here? This is not opinion time. This is not let's ask in a fucking question time. Anybody else?
Do you feel like 3 about that when they end up jumping you down there? Do you feel like he should have played part in that though?
No, he should just let me on the ground like a wind. When it's written, it's written. It's cool.
But what about you and him was friends before that?
Yeah. A great man told me everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I got more love from a nigga a day 3, not a day 1. Same as 3.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? 3 got more. 3 will tell you he got more love than somebody he love respected. So you know how it is. It's cool. It all came out what it's supposed to be.
Wow. What about let me ask you this? Pooh Shiesty, they're not giving him no bond.
Say it again?
They're not giving Pooh Shiesty no bond. He been trying to get.
I didn't come here to hear about no fucking Pooh Shiesty.
It sound like you from the blues. It's cool.
I didn't come here to hear from no fucking Pooh Shiesty. Not at all. Did not come here to hear from no motherfucking Pooh Shiesty. All right, let's get messy.
City.
Dre, I'm calling to be messy.
What's wrong?
Rain said, you know Jamie with the cookie shop that got killed on the live?
Yeah.
Rain said you and him had money for Mo3 when he passed, and y'all went to collecting royalties and stuff off 3 after he died. You and James was in cahoots. Well, you and Jamie was in cahoots.
I was collecting royalties before Mo3 died, and I never did shit with Jamie. We wasn't even cool like that. So Rain just Rain them. This what I do want to say. It's that time of year, you know. You part of the Mo3 sector too, but niggas like Rainwater, all these niggas so player, all of them. You know, I fuck with them. But if they didn't talk about Mo3, where would they life be at right now?
Right.
So you don't see me talking about Mo3 every day, every time you look up, cause I don't depend on Mo3 to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Mo3 saved these niggas.
Yep.
They life right now, Mo3 got attention because of the trial that's going on. So Rainwater them trying to stay relevant by cooking up bullshit. A lot of Mo3 personal life, Rainwater didn't even know. Cause Mo3 didn't expose that nigga to everything. He couldn't trust him.
Yeah.
So Rainwater be trying to guess. So tell them nigga why they trying to figure out some shit to say about Mo3 to get some money. I'm getting real money doing other shit.
I asked that nigga yesterday. I said, why is it that everybody else that you grew up with made it and doing something with this? So, and you the only person still eating off Mo3. You ain't got nothing else.
Mo3 changed Rainwater's life. He walk around with raggedy pants, no belt, raggedy shoes, raggedy shirt, in a little 2-seater Benz that his baby mama owned. He was fucked up. He was living with family and girls. He didn't have no stable resident.
Yeah.
So Mo3 changed Rainwater's life. He saved it. Mo3 dying was the best thing that ever happened to Rainwater, because had Mo3 not died, Rainwater wouldn't be in the position he in today, because granted that his brother and them, you know, they wouldn't have put Rainwater in that position. I mean, Mo3 wouldn't have put Rainwater in that position.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep him at the bottom of the pole, because that's how Mo3 was.
Yeah.
That's how he was. He didn't give a fuck about Rainwater to make it rich. He wanted to use it.
Yep.
See, I was gonna get ate off of him regardless, because I did paperwork. That's what Rain don't want to tell you.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I dropped it on the channel. You sent it to me.
And me and the Mo3 had.
Yep, the contract that y'all had. So
Rainwater
he had a contract with how the fuck did he get hooked up with the Jamie dude? How Jamie was still making money off of him?
Jamie didn't have no contract with Rainwater and them. Rainwater was down with Jamie and them. All them niggas was going, but 5, you know, after 3 died, they started claiming shit. I seen it in the reports. But see, I keep telling y'all the same shit. See, if Dre fucked over Mo3, asked him why when ASCAP came to Dre and asked him did he want to keep all the money or release it, I released it. I got my 20% and released it.
Yeah, I remember you said that several times. So why he blaming Jamie for stealing Mo3 money? I'm confused on it. If he
Rainwater was telling people how to, you know, he was coordinating that shit. He was coordinating this shit. Man, y'all better do this. Move out this. He came to me one time talking about, Dre, you stealing money from Mo3. I was like, I ain't stealing the motherfucking thing. Did you forget it? That I was the nigga that told Mo3 to sign that paperwork?
Yeah.
Like, he was saying I ain't need no paperwork because y'all was cool. So I just set myself up to get paid. And out of everybody Mo3 fuck, but I'm the only nigga investing money in it. So I should have got paid.
Yeah, no, and that's how business go. You supposed to have a contract. You supposed to get paid. Everything supposed to be written the fuck out.
And I took that nigga on a $10,000 shopping spree. I gave him $10,000, gave him $5,000. Come on, I didn't deserve nothing. I was invested in Mo3. I paid for hotels on tours, rental cars.
Yeah.
Only thing fucked me and Mo3 was when he tried to fuck me on that truck, on that car.
On that car, yeah.
Money. That's the only thing fucked me and him up. But see, Rainwater no one spending no money. I was, so y'all trying to get something back up out of there.
No, that's only right.
Yep. Rainwater telling it in his interview. you go look at his interview talking about Dre, he was spending all that money on Mo3 tricking. I wasn't tricking, I was investing.
Yeah, that's an investment. So basically him and so he hooked up with Jamie. So with us, like there was money laundering. Like how the fuck would he, if he didn't have a contract? How could he be making money? Well, let me tell you this. Did you know Jamie was listed as Mo3's he as a writer and a collaborative composer on his music? No, Rain on the recent music, but the dude Jamie from the cookie shop.
See, I didn't see they snuck and did all this shit.
Yeah, I showed that yesterday on the live.
Jamie had snuck and did all that shit. When 3 died, he just started claiming shit because he knew a lot of shit had been claimed. Everybody got to realize this cat didn't care nothing about the show. I don't think he cared about was show money because he didn't. It was too time consuming for him to read contracts. It was too time consuming for him to sit down.
Yeah.
Even when I signed the contract with Mo3, I was like, "Here, read it, bitch." He like, "Yeah, fuck that bitch. I trust you."
Signed it. Yeah.
And then we documented it in front of the what's the name?
The notary.
Funeral home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Mo3, he didn't care about nothing but right now money. You know, like a nigga in a trap. He wants that dough money. What's gonna come now?
Yep.
Mo3 didn't never want to talk about the paperwork. He wanted to go around this shit.
Mm-hmm. Most street niggas like that though. Most street niggas are just like that. They don't give a fuck. Bitch, what? You about to pay for what? How much I'm gonna get? Okay, cool. Boom. Here, there you go.
Rain was just as stupid too. Rain, everybody. That's why I be saying everybody be thinking like Rainwater smart. You know, Rainwater's the dumbest motherfucker in the game. Because he didn't want to do paperwork. When I told Rain at the studio, I said, Rain, you better get your paperwork. I don't need no paperwork. Me and Mo3 know each other. I said, that don't mean shit. Neither white folk respect paperwork.
Yeah.
So that only reason Rain getting money, you know, it's called Cole Gotti told me to leave him alone.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
I was finna kick his ass to the curb because my contract said I had the decision to fire and hire for Mo3. And Mo3 couldn't fire me, and my contract renewed every 2 years.
Yeah, I remember. I read it. Mm-hmm.
And if I filed some paperwork to this very day, my attorney, Robert Roundtree, told me, you can start saying, I wouldn't want to do that because of his family.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want all the drama that come with it in the street.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga be saying I'm wrong, you know, so I had to fuck that money. I've been having money all my life. Fuck
yeah.
Rain needed that shit. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. No,
he called me yesterday, high side like a motherfucker. I said, bitch ass nigga, I'm the reason you got money.
Yeah, he need a friend. He only called you because I called you on live. That's all.
That's my bro, though. I love that whole death. I ain't mad at him. He the GOAT. I'm going to give him the key because he done finesse the whole family, everybody.
Everybody. Fuck.
He done finesse the mob.
They got that lady kicked off the estate.
Huh?
They got her kicked all off the fucking estate. Rain don't give a fuck. That nigga vicious. Yeah.
Who they got kicked off the estate?
The mama, Nicole. Miss Nicole.
No, I heard she back on that bitch, ain't she?
No, I didn't hear that. Nobody told me that.
What's how her and Cole? That's how Cole got in them been eating. I thought they were getting some money out of the shit now.
I gotta make some phone calls to find out.
Even if they did get kicked off, it's Cole got it from because he told me to leave Rainwater off. Let him make it go. Shit, that's what I did.
Yep.
I got the email. I'll send it to you what a industry asked me on January the 10th of 2022.
Yeah. I think I saw that. I think I saw it. I think he showed it to me. Well, I want to ask you, what you know about the lawyer? How, they said that fucking lawyer that they got over the state shit was the dude Kiwan lawyer.
Hey, the lawyer, I heard the lawyer was scamming with Rainwater on how to get all the money.
Yes, I heard too.
Rainwater rushed him and him and the lawyer plotted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say Rainwater was fucking on one of the baby mamas, so he made sure she got paid. One of them, I don't know which one it was.
Yeah. Oh, Ashley, they were saying. I don't know how true it is, though, but that was DC.
No, say Rainwater, say she gave him some of the jewelry, whichever one had the jewelry.
Oh, no, that's Jazz.
They say Rainwater got some of the jewelry, everything.
Oh, Lord, that's why they wanted that chain back from Corey.
Yeah, Rain was trying to make them get that chain from them.
That shit sad.
But see, you gotta keep in mind, that's how they eating off Mo3. Like, when this trial going on is putting food on some of them niggas' table.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, all they need to do is talk about it and they're gonna get some attention.
Yeah.
Mo3 the biggest shit to come through Dallas.
Yep, at this point.
Man, you need to do my artist interview, man. You playing, man.
No, I told y'all I got you after trial. I just know if I bring your artist up right now, nobody gonna give a fuck about him because everybody read about the trial.
Oh, Young B's gonna beat that shit. Y'all ain't peep. Y'all got to peep what's going on. It's called plain sight. It's non-verbal communication. It's all signs, signals, and items, man.
Yeah, I've been saying that. So player knows. Yep. I talked about that already. Yep.
So player Mason, he know what the fuck going on. That's why Yellow B's the dance. He done got that information he need. This shit weak. We gonna beat it.
Yep.
Yeah. That shit weak is too many. Anytime they gotta have that many witnesses saying they ain't got shit, they trying to get all the shit that match up and try to build a case out of hearsay. And then the only way he can go to prison if Keywan White say he killed him, he admit he got paid by them, and that ain't gonna stick.
I don't think he gonna do that.
Yeah, and then now what's the name? Bodego. I don't know what Bodego know. If Bodego is gonna testify, and if he testified to facts that he know Yelling them paid this shit off because he was there, and that could stick. But seem like to me, all they got is a bunch of motherfuckers. He say, she say. And Detective Bowen's talking about some songs. But keep in mind, if that judge allowed them songs to be played, the judge is allowing them songs to be played, can get him a conviction though.
We just have to see how it play out. I just know that the powers that be. I know, you know what I'm saying? I looked at how the judge was talking to old girl. I said, oh, them bitches in the sisterhood. I see this shit plain as day. But I don't know, that's just my opinion.
Beezy grandma?
Bree West.
Who is that?
Keywan lawyer.
Oh.
Yeah. I said there's some Eastern stars in this bitch. I see what's going on.
Yeah, Beezy probably paying all them under the table shit.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah, but he gonna come. I feel, me personally, I feel like he coming out of this shit. If he do get charged with anything, it ain't gonna be nothing that they want it to be.
Yeah.
But right now, it's good for him. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And Rainwater know, because Rainwater done switched up. Did you see his interview the other day talking about regardless how it turn out, I just, God and all that's how he switched up now. You see that shit weak.
Yeah. I think Rain want the nigga to get off any fucking way. Rain don't give a fuck. Next thing you know,
Rain knows something, man.
Rain beat and fucked everybody up and dropped Mo3 new album featuring fucking Yellow Beezy on one of the songs. I ain't gonna trust this nigga.
Man, did you just hear Rainwater? I told y'all just 3 weeks ago, Rainwater say, Dre, the DA told me, don't worry about nothing, because if we worried about you, we would have came
got you. Yeah, I told everybody.
Yep. And Rain said, you think they want me, Dre? I said, why would they want you? Why are you worried about it? I said, say that again. He said, nah, you finna record me, bitch, bye.
It's scary.
He's scared. He knows something. All these niggas being on that shit, I think. The judge, the lawyers, all of them, they all spend Mo3 money on fuck them.
Yep, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. Some money that came through the city, we all go eat. Just let this shit go. And Yellow Beezy finna walk. Guarantee you.
We gonna see.
We finna walk, see.
We got 14 days to trial start. I'm gonna be calling you, Dre. You owe me money, bitch. They got him. He guilty.
Yeah, they ain't finna convict that dude, bro. They ain't got enough to convict him with. See, you say, let me say this to you, and I'm gonna leave you alone. You say they say you murdered the motherfucker. Ain't nobody saw you murder the motherfucker. All they need is one eyewitness to say they saw something or know something. These motherfuckers got over 200 witnesses for the state. They'll never take 200 witnesses on the stand.
Yeah.
So that's just to try to scare Yellow Beezy, make him take something before they get to trial because they know he's gonna lose. And they say the feds, the FBI added 70 more people. Man, it's a bunch of bullshit.
I think if they did have people to talk, I think them people, the shit's been 6 years now. Them people probably don't even want to talk no more. Don't give a fuck. They've been scared off or paid off. But I don't know.
Well, now that talk Rain them was doing, talking about, Trapper is a witness. Trapper ain't no witness.
He definitely is a witness. He's a witness for the state.
He not, man, that man, man, I'm telling you, that man ain't finna tell you. You seen his name on that paper?
Yes.
What I'm saying, do you think he can actually get up there and tell it on Yellow?
No, I think that the YSL trial taught people a lot. Look at Woody.
That's exactly what they finna do. Throw that case.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Q1 White, what happened to him? He still supposed to be a witness?
Well, he just they just moved his name to state witness. Absolutely.
They moved his name to what?
On the state's witness list. He number 172, I think. Mm-hmm.
So if he was the killer, he should have been the number one witness. So it's some bullshit right there.
I don't know.
That's crazy. So I don't know what's going on. I just think it's bullshit. Mo3 long live 3, but ain't nobody going to prison for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they beat this case, that's just gonna make them niggas feel like they can keep doing this shit.
Yeah, for real. I think everybody need to be put up. If them niggas beat that shit, motherfuckers need to go inside.
Yeah, man, them mother niggas ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yellow damn sure ain't. Yellow gonna take it. I know Yellow like, boy, he gonna say, man, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. He gonna walk away from all the bullshit.
But that would be best, I think. That would be best. I don't know.
Well, shit, we gonna hold up and see what's happening then, man.
Yeah. Let me ask you one more last thing. Why was Rain and Yellow beefing? Because Rain always said he was beefing with Yellow before he even met 3.
Well, he said he was beefing with Yellow
for Yellow and 3 even met.
I ain't never heard nothing about that shit. I know before 3 and Yellow fell out, 3 was asking me to call Yellow Bees in. You know how all that shit was going for propaganda, fake or fight.
Mm-hmm.
And Yellow Bees said, I ain't doing no goof ass shit like that. So you know they wasn't beefing then because he wanted Rain to make the call, but he said Rain don't know how to do it, so you do it, Dre. So if they were beefing, there was never no signs of beefing. No, I don't believe that.
Well, yeah, remember that
because Rain was hanging out at the barbershops and all that shit where Yellow Bees and people be at.
Oh, remember old boy told us that. Or the rapper dude, I forgot his name. Mm-hmm.
Richway.
Yeah, Richway. Yeah. But what about saying you? But remember they they jumped Rain outside the club.
Yeah, that was before. That was him and Mo3 was cool. I mean that's long after that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mo3 was alive when that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mo3 got on the motherfucking thing and said, now y'all want to see I'm commander. He's scared, remember?
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? What they was beefing? What was Yellow and Rain beefing for at all? For him to even get beat up?
Over the Mo3 shit. Rainwater was Mo3 manager, so he was talking shit. He was talking that shit to Yellow. And Yellow called him at the club and said, okay, stand on that shit you be saying, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. Well, Rain was running his mouth like he was that guy.
That shit crazy.
And Yellow called him at the club, but that was before Mo3 died, though.
Yeah, you right. Yep.
I ain't no beef before. I know Mo3 told me he whooped Yellow before he died. A long time before he died, he said he whooped Yellow before.
Oh, damn.
But he was telling me, he was like, shit, Yellow ain't gonna want to fake no beef with me because I whooped his ass in real life. I say, for what? He told me he whooped his ass before in real life.
Damn.
But anyway, these niggas did what they had to do. They got 3 out the way because there wasn't gonna be no stopping.
Yeah.
3 was gonna keep going till everybody was gone.
Yeah.
He really wanted to get Trap Boy and Yellow out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Yellow and Trap knew it, so they had to go on and do what they had to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mo3 wasn't gonna stop. He was really on that shit. All that talking, these niggas talking about Mo3 was, Mo3 was sliding. He was real moving.
Yeah. How many people you think it was more than one shooter? I'm gonna tell you my opinion on it.
I can't say on that. They say when he ran the other way, somebody started shooting, but no witnesses identified that. So I think if it was some more shooters, I think those witnesses.
Oh, you're right about that. I'm gonna tell you why I always thought it was more than one because they said they had over 44 shell casings out there.
But you look at the gun he had a double drum gun.
I know. No. So what I'm saying is I can't remember. Yeah, I was saying I can't remember if they said it was different shell casings or not. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part from that Brian hearing.
Mo3 should have jumped over that motherfucking bridge what he should have did.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been over that bitch. I would have jumped over that whole flying.
Yep. This shit crazy.
What I do know though is the motherfuckers that responsible for it. Rain know who it is.
Yeah, we know that. I mean, that's a given. We know that.
Rain know who it is.
Yep.
Rain been telling everything Detective Bourne's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Rain would have been feeding the information to Bourne. Because I remember that nigga used to talk to Bourne all the time.
Yeah. And I think that's why remember Yella lawyer Toby, he just subpoenaed he want all communication between Rain and Barnes. I say he doing it because he know that's everything that Barnes go say he investigated is really hearsay from Rain.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, seeing we used to be out at the club and Rain will walk out. I said, "Bitch, you take the Barnes." I said, "Hold on." Like, bitch, what y'all talking about? So Rain find whatever he heard in the street, he reported to Bond and Bond investigate that shit. That's all that was.
Mm-hmm. Good snitching ass. Man, crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, but I really think Mo3 ain't gonna get no justice in this shit. I just don't feel it, man. Ain't nothing I've seen about this shit that make me feel like it's gonna turn out the way people want it to.
Yeah. We gonna see.
Yeah, we just wait and see.
What you know? They said they got a video though of somebody going in Mo3 car that night.
I'd like to see that video.
Yeah,
that shit would have been out see.
Yeah, I ain't seen it. I'm just saying what they're saying, and they said Rain got the video of Kiwan sitting out there that night too with the black Camaro out there smoking a cigarette.
Man, Rain just talking. Man, Rain ain't got all that. What was Rain doing? Was he waiting on the call?
I don't know.
Mo3 was dead or what?
Probably was. I don't know.
He probably waiting on the call to confirm 3 was dead. He dead now, y'all. He ain't gonna give me nothing. I'm gonna get everything.
Well, Rain was on the phone. He was the one that confirmed the fair about it. Yep, he gone, yo. I heard him take his last breath. That's all he been saying in the interviews. Shit.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
He said at first he couldn't hear nothing but some gunshots. Now he said he heard it breathe.
In his very first interview, that's what he said.
Ain't finna hold that goddamn phone. Maybe I don't know it. 3 done dropped that phone. I ain't even see that phone no more than me.
Me either. Fuck, I don't know. That's how I was saying too.
Like a motherfucker. He probably was on the phone when 3 was in the car. Knowing 3, he probably like, bitch, I gotta go. Nigga trying to get me. Throw that bitch down. Tried to get that gun.
Yeah, and then Rain might be lying. Mo3 probably wasn't even on the phone with Rain no more. Rain be fucking lying. We don't know. But it's all gonna come out though. It's all gonna come out.
Though y'all might not like this or not, and I know a lot of people, especially so clear, he don't want to believe the fact that Mo3 stood up for Rain because he knew he was a weaker vessel. But at the same time, Mo3 didn't really just like wasn't on the same tune as Rain like y'all think he was.
Yeah.
They was on different notes.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when Rain realized it was time to get a contract, 3 wasn't going for that shit.
Yeah.
He trying to figure out, bitch, I done signed this contract with Dre. What he get? Yeah, bitch, I got mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to wait and see what happens then.
Yeah, we going to see how it goes.
I ain't been keeping up with it too much, though, man. Shit, I really ain't just been...
You ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, I know it.
You out of culture by now.
Keith calling me, talking about come do an interview with him. I told Keith, man, I really don't want to talk about that shit like that, bro.
Yeah, at least wait till after trial, I guess. I don't know.
Huh?
At least wait till after trial. I guess. I don't know.
Keith been kind of growing a little bit, ain't it?
Yeah, he been doing his thing. That nigga, you know, I was with him in the beginning. That nigga said a lot of shit that then came to pass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying a lot of shit. He was saying a whole lot of shit.
Yep.
But yeah, shit, I'm just chilling, trying to wait on this big opportunity to come for a nigga.
Man, it's coming. Wait on the Lord. That's what my grandma said.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. Amen to that. You still ain't talking to AA?
Man, no, you know they whole said that Corey raped her.
Corey.
That's what she.
Kogan?
Yeah, that's what she going around telling everybody.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were all for fucking Rocco. No, don't fuck with that whole. That's Rain Do girl. I ain't got time. I like boss bitches.
Now, I know 3 was like that. 3 gonna take it. He gonna take it. Coochie.
Oh Lord.
Fruit don't fall from the tree.
Well, they said Corey like that. I don't know.
Damn. So is she trying to get him in trouble?
Yes. So according to Rainwater, Rain said that they got a RICO coming and Corey about to go to jail.
Fucked up thing about that is Rain might be the one telling her to press that issue.
He is. That's what I'm telling you. He is. He's trying to do anything to get Corey in jail.
Man, look. Rain done told me to pull plays on motherfucking D. Go back and try to. I couldn't understand that one time he talking about D-Rob and somebody, and I was like, Rain, you forgot you put that shit together?
Crazy.
Weird. Man, that shit crazy. You just gotta stay your distance in and be careful out there, man, cause it's a wicked world we live in today, man.
Oh, I already knew. Oh,
that shit wicked as the motherfucker. You can't trust nobody.
Yep.
I think Gucci Man did Pusha. Y'all need to talk about that too. That shit going around there. That nigga fucked up Pusha.
Yep.
All Pusha I'd have did that, but Gucci wouldn't have walked up out that bitch.
Okay, because that nigga just dropped Pusha's the album that he getting paid off of.
Man, that man already got over 2 million, 3 million streams already. And he just dropped it.
Shit crazy.
It's fucked up that he got 900,000 off the music. Gucci got 661,000. The producer got 30-something thousand. Pusha only got 70,000. I mean, I would have smoked Gucci bitch ass.
Yep. I mean, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I'd have prayed for him.
Hell no. I would have popped that nigga because that shit crazy.
Yeah, shit crazy, man.
Pusha be gone though now.
Yep. He out of there.
Keep me posted, man.
All right, my baby. I'll talk to you later. All right. All right. Let me tell you what I got from that conversation. I was trying to take notes. So it's been a lot said. Salute to everybody that's coming in. If you have not worked on a good like button, please make sure that y'all do. He said Jamie, the cookie shop man, he said Jamie started collecting money after Higgin Stevenson, Mo3's demise. He said Rainwater. He said Jamie, the cookie shop man, was Rainwater partner. Everybody caught that part. If you didn't, I'm reiterating it now. Jamie did not start collecting money off Mo3 until after Mo3 was unalive. So to me, what that sound like is that's money laundering. And then think about this too. Remember, a dead man cannot talk. Are we all on the same page? A dead man can't talk. So Rain was running around here and wanted everybody to talk about Jamie and how he was stealing money and he was making money off Mo3 music. If you look at it, he's on the credits as a songwriter, as a collaborative composer. But let's not forget, Rainwater is as well. Remember, Auntie Sky told us that Rainwater had then stole Mo3's music and was selling it to other people. Now, all of this shit is coming full circle because y'all say Auntie Sky is crazy. She not credible. She this, she that. But we got to think about a lot of things that she said. Because if Rainwater has some of Mo3's music that he was giving to other people, could Jamie the Cookie Man be one of them? Isn't it interesting how Mo3's death was made to look like a jealous baby daddy? Salute, City Girl. And then you got Jamie the Cookie Shop Man. His death seemingly is a freaking jealous girlfriend. Again, like I said in the beginning of this live, the coincidences, similarities, some things are just hard to overlook. Even if y'all don't want to talk about it, let's just please go ahead and put it on a board. Let's write it down. A dead man can't talk. So instead of people saying, oh, Rainwater, you just eating off Mo3 name and you doing this and look how you got yourself on the credits, you getting paid multiple ways for Mo3's music. Rainwater could say, well, y'all talking about me, but look at Jamie. Y'all gonna have the same energy for a dead man that can't talk. Jamie can't defend himself. Jamie cannot defend himself. Jamie changed his name. Rainwater changed his name. According to Dre, Jamie was Rainwater's partner. Are we all on the same page? Baby. Then he said something. I don't even know what he said, but I had wrote down that Bree West ran a play. Because I'm thinking about, thinking about Keywan. Keywan trying to be deemed as non-credible on a stand. Did the woman make a statement to say who hired her? No. Not that I know of. I don't know. But I'm thinking about when Bree West was in the courthouse and she walked up on Rachel and was like, could you please stop please stop talking to my client. I'm telling you, stop talking to my client. But she know Rachel is not the one talking to her client. But I felt like Bree went over there to run a play because she knew Rachel was on live. Everybody knew Rachel was going live. She knew Ratchet was live, so she wanted to come have her voice at least be heard on live with her telling the bloggers, stop talking to my client. So when it come out in trial that, Keywan was doing all these interviews with people, it won't just be pinpointed with Mr. Lawton. He's done it with several people. But she's going to be on record saying, well, I told him not to talk to my client. So other people know I told my client stop talking to people. I told people stop talking to my client. It's on record. Everybody understanding what I'm saying? This is crazy. Also, wasn't Dre the only one with the contract? Oh, that's a different person. Yes, Dre is the one that was the only person with a contract, from that of my understanding. Also, we get on the subject again of the attorneys. And just like I thought, we had been told, Rainwater was in cahoots with the attorney. To me, if you ask me, they were a package deal. The attorney and Rainwater were a package deal. Going over to Corey to get through to Miss Nicole, and they running everything. That is the most sick, twisted shit I've ever heard of in my motherfucking life. You gonna have the nigga that defended Keywan White being a person allegedly that unalived Mo3. So we're going to say they're cool. You can be cool with your lawyer. So Keywan and his partner unalives Mo3, and they running the man fucking money after he's unalived. The fucking manager had a hand in the shit with the estate, getting the mama kicked off, trying to put the brother in jail. You cool with all Mo3 ops. Dude, like, this shit run deep. It run deep, and it's fucking sick. It's sick. And I really believe Mo3 is haunting everybody, whether they choose to believe that these things are happening because of what they did to Mo3 or what they're currently doing to Mo3. It's sick. It is sick. Let's make another phone call. Bitch, my motherfucking vape pad and died. Hold on, y'all. Where my vape pad? Hold on. I was over here just fucking away because of what? Let's make another phone call. Rain already look like he going down. I never forget homeless ferret Farago said, Rainwater, you can't even sleep at night for what you did to Mo3. Rainwater rolled with his partners. Rain rolled with his motherfucking partners, dog. The niggas that he grew up with, the niggas that he started with. He over there with them niggas. They all in cahoots together, y'all. They all in cahoots. Oh Lord Jesus, wait! I'm on live. Let me let you know ahead of time. You can talk. Or You
I
busy?
just asked about you. Ratchet had called me, and I just asked Ratchet what you have been doing.
Oh, probably getting ready to call you. You doing an interview with him?
I ain't in the city yet. You know, I'm still out in LA.
In Cali, yeah. I did see you was in Cali. All right, well, let me just jump to the point because I don't want to hold you too long. I'm gonna tell you what I'm calling. So Rainwater has brought up this guy Jamie that had the cookie shop in Redbird Mall that got shot. You know who I'm talking about?
What's his name?
Jamie.
Uh-huh.
All right, Jamie. He said that Jamie was basically
James. It's not
James. I don't know why I keep
Shepard.
saying no because he changed it to Jamie. Yeah, James Shepard. So James ends up collecting all this money off Mo3 after he passed from his music and stuff, right? But it seemed like he trying to blame a dead man for some stuff that I feel like he had something to do with it because James is listed on Mo3's music as the writer and collaborative composer, but they got songs where Rainwater is listed as the same thing. So Rain kind of like, well, y'all blaming me for everything and y'all mad because I'm on Mo3 credits, but ain't nobody going at James. But he did. He can't say nothing. So I want to know if James never had Mo3 on contract before he passed.
He did have him on contract, and I have the copy of the contract.
Oh, he did have him on contract?
He did have him on contract. I have a contract with James Shepard with 3 on it from 2016.
Oh, damn.
And we signed with Interscope, which James Shepard made happen.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if he did have a contract, then James was right to get paid off Mo3, right?
Exactly.
So why would Rain want everybody to go down this rabbit hole of James stealing money from Mo3?
Because he couldn't say why the man was alive. Y'all gotta understand, people are always trying to say, Rain ain't no real life street nigga. Rain ain't no rich. And Rain is the only way you ain't gonna be no real life street nigga is if your ass is born with a silver spoon in your mouth, like your last name is Bush, Obama, Parole, or anything like that. Rain is a roach ass motherfucking street nigga. Rain is he ain't no motherfucking hitter, and he ain't no motherfucking trapper. But he is a street nigga. He's a grimy snake ass rat nigga. If you look at his background, before 3 is all robberies, burglaries, and thefts. He's a fucking thief. And if you scratch a liar, you find a thief. So he's a liar and he's a fucking thief.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a street nigga. He's just a liar and a thief. So he's lying on the man now that the man dead and the man don't got a chance to defend himself because James Shepard, which used to own Eargasm. So if any of your listeners remember Eargasm that was at Redbird, they had one at Valley View, Eargasm.
Yeah,
that's what James Shepard and James Shepard helped us a lot with Mo3 in the beginning. He got us the first contract with Mo3 signing deal, which was with Interscope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Rain is lying. James ain't that was stolen or took nothing from nobody. We even had a signing party with James Shepard at the studio, and Memphis was there with me. I had Memphis Hits in town, so Memphis could be a witness, as well as I had Big Sam with me, as well as it was a couple of people there. And I think I may have some of that video of that signing party as well.
Damn.
When we signed with Interscope. The first deal that he got James Shepard made happen was, and it was with Interscope through Eargasm.
What happened with the what happened with the deal with Interscope? What did he do with that?
It expired.
Okay.
It was just a simple little, 360, couple of single deals. Just enough music to put him into the big machine to start getting him a buzz.
Mm-hmm.
It expired.
Yeah.
And we fulfilled the agreement. But we didn't, we didn't need another little bitty, continuing deal from them. We just needed a deal to start putting his name into the big machine to start opening up bigger doors. So he completed that, he fulfilled that agreement with Interscope, and that it was what it was. He had great relationships and great terms. And we had a lot of great other majors looking at him when Rainwater started constructing this whole thing to be the one we had today. So he God bless everybody in that situation. Like I told Ratchet earlier, I hope everybody can find closure and peace when this is over with, because let that baby rest in peace.
Yeah.
And will I be at the trial? No, I will not. I didn't even attend my own husband's trial, because it affects me different than it affects the listeners and the followers, with me being It's industry mom, me, and can't nobody else take that. That's God.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to live life without him. So for me to go and jeopardize my mental, my heart, and everything of me being able to move on and move forward and get closure and my peace and my senses, no, I would not be going to no trial. Yella is my cousin.
Yep, I remember that.
Since she was the baby. So I never wanted none of this for none of them. None of them. So my heart goes out to all involved. I just want closure and peace and want it to be at the end. I'm tired of every day 3 being buried and dug up. And by the end of the night, you being buried again every day for the last 6 years. That baby has not been able to rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. So your girl 88 said that she told that boy baby mama and his brother Corey. She said go pick your bands up. He was on I-35 looking like roadkill.
Oh, Dirty 88 said that to somebody. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dark. It's just Dallas is such a dark city. You know, Dallas is such a dark, hateful city. Like you can go anywhere else in the country. Yeah, they have murders, they have toxicity, but we don't even have a culture more than our Dallas culture is known for a hateful ass city. We kill presidents, we kill police, we kill the rappers, the dentists, the basketball players, the comedians. Dallas is known for hate. The whole culture is Dallas is hateful. There's no unity. There's no unity. There's no support. It's just hate. If somebody's smiling or being great, they gonna kill you.
Yeah.
They gonna hate you to death. Hate you to death.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't give a damn how great you get. They be like, sin over giving away air. Sin's giving away longevity. Sin's giving away second chances. I'd rather die before I fuck with that bitch.
Yep.
So Dallas culture is just dark and it's empty and it's full of hate. And I'm not living my best life, so why would I go back into any of that toxicity?
Mm-hmm. No, I see. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'll be out here for a while because I'm being mentored and groomed and taught by the queen and the best of the aunties and uncles. They are loving on them some comedians side of center.
I heard that. You deserve it.
Bigger and better platforms, you know, when they killed 3, that really just left me out of the music industry completely anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a project since him and I won't be taking it anymore.
Yep.
At this point.
I got you.
I may dip back in from time to time to sit on a panel, you know, or two, just to, you know, give my expertise, you know, to the culture and to the younger generation, because it does seem like things are getting better at this point where we're not having so many senseless murders with the artists.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as being all the way back involved and let it be, you know, my whole life, no. Sky Life was about everybody else. Sky the Center, she's selfish, she about herself. 2 totally different characters.
I heard
created
that.
my own character. Everything I put into everybody else, I'm putting into myself for a change. And it feels good, especially with me having the opportunity of favor to be able to be graced by the greatness of the greatest, to be welcomed here in LA and Hollywood, and being able to be in grooming processes away from the city, you know.
Yep.
Even when Lucille came through the city, look how the hate tried to take Lucille away from me. The city came in. That's the prime definition, and I had to show you, you know, I told Lucille, I hate that happened to you, but this is the city that I consist of. This is why I gotta be gone. That's why she took me with her. Because you understand, you know, you see why Erykah Badu left, Jamie Foxx left, the DOC. Anybody of greatness has to leave Dallas.
Yeah.
Or Dallas will drain you of all your talent, your energy. Look what they just did to 3. Look what they doing to Yellow. Look what they did to Trap. Look what they did to every Dallas artist. I mean, JJ hadn't dropped that baby for the new Dallas baby. Hadn't been out a week before the police came and just took his whole life and empire away from him. Behind people out here hating on him.
Yep.
Behind your back, laughing. Nobody wants you to be great. Everybody in the city wants to be the man, but everybody in the city don't have a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
So when you try to go get something outside the city gonna hate you to death. So they can bend it. They can do me because I was born here at Parkland motherfucking Hospital. So I don't give a fuck. They can't beat me. That's the thing. They've never been able to beat me. They can't take it from me. I gave it to them. Only thing I want to do is show them it's a better way to do things. So hopefully they can learn by example that the shit that they just did with 3, Yellow, and Trap, all them babies wanted to do was rap. They just want to take care of their family. Dallas is responsible for turning them babies' dreams into nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dallas. As well as the little boy who just got killed over there with New Dallas. Everything is all Dallas fault. All that is Dallas fault.
Yep.
Dallas.
Let me ask you this.
Dallas didn't make me.
You saw Charleston White went to jail today, huh?
I think Charleston White did what?
He went to jail today in Collin County.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he got unlawful carrying a weapon in possession of marijuana, driving without a driver's license.
Oh, that's what he did. That's what he did. Send it to me, please. I can look at it.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
No, I didn't see that.
I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Okay, yep, I got it. Alrighty then, my baby. I'll be home before the trial start. I told Reggie if I make it home, I'll be home for a couple of days. And when I may stop by, I think he said he's doing in-persons now.
Yeah, he is. He going up.
Oh, okay. He putting his whole body out the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Putting his whole life on the line.
Yep.
Okay.
He's so crazy.
Okay. He putting his whole life on the line. I'm proud of him. Yeah. He put his big boy drawers on. He's fucking with y'all now.
Mm-hmm. He all the way in the water now. He neck deep in the water. It's touching his chin.
Yeah, out here in Hollywood, they just really don't respect that internet shit. I'm so glad I never took the chance to nothing internet. Because baby, them internet comedians try to come out here and I seen one get clowned so bad last week by D-Ray Davis. D-Ray tried to beat him up and threatening and telling him that if I see any of my face or anything on you using my content, I'ma sue you.
Damn.
But they run them internet comedians up out of Hollywood because
I heard they don't fuck with that.
They don't fuck with that. That's weak shit. Anybody can snip, clip, and make some shit funny, but when you stand on that stage and hold a mic and make motherfuckers laugh till they tummy hurt, no, you cannot. Two totally different arenas.
Yep.
And that's why I chose to do stand-up. I'm learning from the greats and the best. I want to do just like Jamie, Eddie, Richard Pryor. I need all the moves. I want the moves, the cools, the rays, and all of that.
Yep. No, I'm happy for you. Go all the way. I'm supporting.
I ain't quitting. I don't know how to stop. I'm a go-getter once I get started. This on and popping.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time. Because my name already ringing bells out in this motherfucker.
As they
should. I don't be posting everything I'm doing. I just be sharing just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. It's a new pussy in Hollywood. Believe that. Yeah. They just calling me. It ain't even Scott no more. They call me the sinner when I walk in. I go to sinner.
I love it. Let's go.
In the building.
Yep.
So they loving me. I'm loving them. I'm going places where I'm loved and I'm appreciated. Dallas is not here. They don't love, they don't appreciate themselves, let alone they never loved and appreciated me.
Yeah.
So, I'm good on all of them.
Yep, I got you.
If they're jumping on the corner, you're going to make a left.
Go ahead, Auntie Sky. Handle your business. I love you and blessings on everything.
Y'all too, and that's crazy. I had just talked about you. Hey, sinners. Hey, sinners. Y'all make sure y'all stay good. And I love y'all so much. And you know what? And I'm going to end with Free Yellow, Free Trap, RIP3, make all of them live happily in music, in unity. Y'all need to do motherfucking better.
All right, Auntie, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, bye. Girl almost hung the fuck up on Auntie Sky. What the fuck she thought? Girl, Auntie Sky almost got cursed out and hung up on. But I have a little bit of respect for her. I wasn't about to ask her who took the blicky out the call because y'all asked me to ask Dre that. I've asked him it 1,000 times. I did try to word it differently when I asked Dre about it to see if I could get him to talk. And he just kind of, skipped over it. So that's what that is. Because that's her cousin, girl. Sky claimed all them people. Remember, Sky was... Oh Lord, it's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all gotta remember a lot of people was cool at one time. That's just what it is. I can't really even go off on people about who they affiliated with or who they support at this point. I mean, I'm Team Mo3. I never met Yella, don't plan on meeting them. Don't want to meet them, to be honest. But I'm Team Mo3. That's just what that is. I'm not worried about no fucking ring. Ring, you is dirty, bitch. You's a dirty bitch. Fuck you. I don't feel like arguing with Raina. The commercial came on when she said that name. I know you like. Let me make sure that's all I had wanted to say. I think that's everything. Trappy said, "Come holler at him." Fuck Rain. It's up when I see you, son. Oh, there go Ratchet. Let's go, Ratchet. Ratchet. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know if you know Rain background. Rain is a blood from I-35 north to I-35 south. I don't even know if them correlate. Baby, let me tell you something, Ratchet. Leave Rain alone. Leave Rain alone, baby. Mm-mm. Oh, he spoke on your son? Oh, girl, let's drop the link. No, I didn't know. I know Rain didn't speak on my motherfucking nephew. And I saw you comment somebody say, how you felt about Rain said that, I mean, how you feel that Ratchet said that you look like a girl. I thought that she was funny as hell. I ended up catching it the next morning. I caught the replay. And I wasn't looking at the phone until I heard that part. And where he had it posed, I was like, yeah, I could see why a nigga said it. I thought it was funny as hell. Girl, let's drop the link. What's going on? Hold on now. I need a snack. Yeah, baby, y'all, it made me hungry. I know Rain ain't saying nothing about my nephew. I know Rain didn't. No, children is off limits. You know better than that. I'm not saying nothing. Oh, Ratchet, no, I didn't know that. Hold on, let me grab my banana, baby. We got somebody at the door. No, I didn't know that. No, nobody told me that part.
You ain't got no goddamn banner for me.
I like to put my banner up there. I like my. You don't like my. Look at my banner. You don't like my banner?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, see, I'm gonna tell you something. Since the whole time that you've been doing your commentary, this a little off topic, but it's still on topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about this the movie from New Orleans. What it's called, Waters Rising Waters, or something like that. I don't play Eye for Eye. I play Hell on Earth. I feel like that's what Rain is doing. He wants to see Miss Nicole suffer. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just all I gotta say. Like I've been thinking about that. That's what it is. Like, think about it. The janitor, and like the stuff that they trying to do to like Miss Nicole and stuff like that, and just everything that's what's been going on. It's like I'm gonna reap everything, but I'm gonna strip everything. I'm gonna strip everything away from you, and in the end, I'm gonna see you suffer. You feel what I'm saying? I encourage everybody to go watch that movie, Waters Rising. It was made in 2006, and just watch that movie out and see everything what happened, like how they was on top, but JD ended up taking over in the end.
Hold on, don't drop on you.
With that one. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to look it up.
Go, yes. Please watch that movie. It's from the Desire Project. It was like based
this
on
not the one with T.I.
With who?
I gotta hold on. I'm trying to pull it up. I'm trying to.
Please, y'all go watch that movie.
They say why? I'm sorry because I'm eating y'all ear. Why would you want her to suffer? Mm-hmm.
Think about everything, like what's going on, like from the stuff from like 88 and all of them, and like the stuff that they were trying to like put up on her, and like the mess and stuff that they bring into her and stuff like that, and they want to get co-guided, like locked up and all of those type of stuff, and they just stripped a lot of stuff away from her. Like, y'all would just have, I don't know a better way of putting it, but that's just my interpretation on, like, y'all have to watch the movie and see how everything played out and see who won at the end. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. I ain't never seen
Somebody
this.
said she not lying. She actually right as elf. Like, my point, like, You don't play eye for eye. Me doing eye for eye with you would be let me think of a scenario. I'm gonna shoot you because you shot me, right? That's that's
Mhm.
that's playing eye for eye. Or I'm gonna rob you because you robbed me. But I can play hell on earth fields. I can take your kids away from you, and I'm gonna keep you living. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like the situation with like Honeycomb down here. Like I'm from Mobile, right?
Mhm.
He's still living, but what they did, they took his grandma and his grandpa away. You feel what I'm saying? He's
Mhm.
suffering behind that. We ain't get to you, but we got to you. You
Yeah.
here, but your grandparents gone. And I just feel
Mhm.
like that's like a situation, like, what's going on. Like, I'm gonna make you suffer. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my best to make you suffer, and it's gonna hurt you in the long run because guess what? Neither one of your kids here. Of course we know Mo3 no longer here, but she still have Kogati.
Uh-huh.
You feel what I'm saying? So if Mo3 gone and Kogati gone, as far as being locked up, guess what? I mean, you suffering like it's hurting you because both of your boys gone.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
I done played hell
Mhm.
on earth with you. You know?
Yeah. That shit, this shit so crazy. Like I ain't never seen more evil shit like this today in my motherfucking life. I
Yeah.
wanted to point something else out to y'all too. So they got the song. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go find it. They got the song. They Can't right by Mo3. And when I first saw it, I thought it was the most weirdest shit ever because it's about cars wrecking and flipping. Like the whole video about. I might have to pull it up and show y'all what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
But then
See,
they
I
got the.
ain't trying to stop you, seeing. They want to know what's
Oh,
the
go
name
ahead,
of
go
the
ahead.
movie again. My bad, sis. It's called Raising Waters. I think y'all can go watch it on YouTube. It was from
It's
like
on.
2000. I think it's the movie like aired in 2006. But I encourage everybody to go watch that movie from the start to the end and see how it ended and see who came off on top. Like who came out on top. Please go watch that movie, y'all. But I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna listen to you.
No, 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 you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Because I wasn't reading the comments, so I'm glad you was able to catch that and let them know. But all right. So the song "They Can't," the video for it is about cars flipping. It's just real weird, right? And then the other song I had seen it today, and I was like, oh, I never knew that the video looked like this. It was Mo3. I want to know. Matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about, so it can make more sense. Hold on. Why this love don't seem to be? You should told me it would be. Mm. Hold on, three. No. All right. Now this is before AI, y'all. This when. Oh. Now y'all tell me. Thank you, DC Hope. Y'all tell me fair use is in effect. Tell me why they would keep using this over and over in videos. Remember, AI is not really where like how it is now, right? Look at this shit, dude. Hold on. Oh my damn thing fell out. Okay, what? All right. Look. Start off with a car, Mo3, a AI, whatever. Pre AI, Mo3. Cars, like why are we talking about cars and all the cars is just following him? It's kind of like he in between a rock and a hard place. Like what? Now let me fast forward a little bit. Now remember, this is just a visualizer. This just somebody put some stuff together. Same thing over and over, right? All right. Now let's go to this video. I just feel like all this is symbolism or no, that's not the one I want. Why it look like this? What is all these updates going on over here? Mo3 they king. All right, here you go. All right, hold on. We got a commercial. Skip that. What's up with all these calls and stuff? Like, what's going on here? There's a couple more 3 videos that I could go through. That's just like, what are we doing? But anyway, let me come back to y'all. So, what you think about that? Hey, Josh. Yeah, I'm in my conspiracy bag because that shit don't sit right with me when I saw it.
Mm-mm. I find it weird, and I'm just gonna still say I'm gonna stick by what I said. I don't play Eye for Eye, I play Hell on Earth. Like that's been in my head for days and weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, like that's what just been in my head. Like this is a situation to where even if it's not rain, right? I mean, I don't want to just say rain. Like it can be for the other side. Like we gonna play Hell on Earth. Like I don't want to play Eye for Eye. You know,
Yeah,
like that's just how I look at it. Like it's weird.
very much
It's
so.
weird. Rain is a liar. Like one time I try to like okay, Rain, I don't think this, I don't think that. But the more and more I just like look at it, like no, no, bro, like this is bigger than all of us. Like with this whole situation, and I tried to
Mm-hmm.
I tried to like go back and be like, okay, well maybe Rain probably did this or that. And then like the more he talk, I would be like, oh, you ain't gonna help my name. They ain't gonna bring up my name. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't gonna do that. Like, I mean, maybe they will, maybe they won't, but like you play a part in some type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely. But
And it's
he
like, why
brags on like,
now?
hmm
I'm
he
listening.
brags on the fact of it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove. And
Yes.
not to cut you off again, but you know something else I just thought about because I'm thinking about when Rain said that he called Sean G first when Mo3 said niggas was following him and stuff. Well, I'm gonna go 2 places. Let me write it down so I forget. And then so I wonder if Sean G, if he didn't, no, excuse me, if Sean G didn't know what was going on, I wonder if Sean G could have possibly died that day too. What if Sean G would have made it to Mo3 in time? Was they gonna unalive Sean too? And then I want to say this before I forget. I'm listening to Ratchet's replay from last night, and him and Rain was talking about. I think it was there. They ended up talking about the gas station, and it was over here. I can't remember wherever it was at. And Rain was like, "No, I never knew Mo3 went to a gas station." So Ratchet was like, "You didn't hear? Uh, you wasn't on the phone. Mo3 was at the gas station." He was like, "No, I ain't know where he was. I heard the wind." Everybody, well, most people know that Mo3 stopped at a gas station first. It was all over the fucking news.
Mm-hmm.
And the story, that is how I even came in the Mo3 story because I called in Ratchet's show and I was asking Ratchet and Skull. I said, well, damn, y'all talking about everything else. Why y'all not talking about Mo3 stopped at that gas station? And neither one of them knew what the fuck I was talking about. And then they had the dude, matter of fact, it was on Broadway or whatever, because I heard the replay. The dude was saying that Mo3 had a fight or something at the gas station. I don't know about that. All I know, the news said Mo3 was on the phone with his manager, Rainwater. He said that he told his manager that he was being followed. I think it said that the manager told him, or they kind of talked about him going to the gas station to see if maybe he was tripping. He pulled to the gas station. On the video footage, it shows, they say you can see these 2 cars turn in behind him. And then he gets on I-35 to try to lose them. This is way before the
Mm-hmm.
highway footage even came out. This is like literally after Mo3 died. But I think the shit with Quatita talking to the girls kind of overshadowed the gas station shit if people didn't see it. But I definitely saw it. So when I heard him trying to switch the story up, like he don't know nothing about it, I'm like, why are we acting like we don't know about the gas station? And I'm
Mm-hmm.
curious to know if that's gonna come out in trial, because if it doesn't come out in trial, it's gonna let me know that they got some people really behind this shit playing. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's all a lie. Hold on, Sin. Wait a minute. Top flight, yes, it is about a hurricane, but it's not all so much about a y'all would have to watch the movie to get into the dynamics to see like what it is from start to finish. But seeing it's because it's all a lie. And then somebody else said they don't feel like Sean G is all out the clear. I don't neither. Like Like I just don't need to like. I feel like once again, it's all a movie. Like we starring in the movie. I mean, they star in the movie, but we being sent to watch this trailer of this movie, and we only getting like bits and pieces. Like ain't none of them straight. I mean,
Yeah.
and Cole got his brother. Like I don't even just really just too much feel like he just all so straight neither. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like that.
That's crazy you saying it because they've been saying it's a movie. And I actually just clicked on YouTube on my phone, and the first thing I see is Ratchet made a post yesterday, and it said the way this story ends is going to be like a movie. So I think that's more
Yeah,
confirmation. That's crazy, but yeah,
yeah.
no, this is crazy. Yeah, infamous. You trying to argue about this gas station? Yes, D. Whether he been telling the truth or not, D mentioned the gas station, and so did Trigger Man. Trigger said a lot of people don't know he stopped at that gas station too, and some shit went down at the gas station that nobody talking about. So yeah, everybody know that he
Hmm.
was at the gas station. I have my big sis Nuke be over here. She's a my she from New Orleans too. I ended up doing a story about her brother. He got unalived in Dallas at a gas station, right? But anyway, long story short is they on the news they showed the shit that happened at the gas station, but then when they got ready to go to trial, they pulled that footage from all over the internet. You couldn't find it nowhere. And then when trial came up, they ended up playing it in trial. So that's what I'm saying. I'm interested in seeing if that footage is going to be played in trial. And as far as Sean G, I feel like nobody is in the clear, but I'm just, I always look at what if this and what if that. If Sean G is guilty, we know that he have lied about his location. His story has changed several times. One minute he
Hmm.
was with Mo3 the night before, then he wasn't with him, but he did talk to him the night before, right? Very suspicious. We do have his witness statement where he said he was head of security. He admitted to talking to Mo3 the night before in his paperwork, right? But then let's say that Sean G didn't have anything to do with it. He just totally innocent. He, you know what I'm saying? He just couldn't do. He didn't know about it, and he couldn't stop it if he wanted to. I'm just saying, Rainwater calling Sean G so that I guess they could load up the troops and get some O3 because he's being followed. What if that was a play to get Mo3 and Sean out the way too?
Hmm.
Because what made me think about that is Rain has always gave conflicting stories, but Rain has said multiple times with him and Mo3 being on the phone, that final phone call, Mo3 was saying, Rain, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Rain?
Per his words.
Per his words,
Yeah.
he waiting on you to come. So
But
you didn't show up and you were not going to show up. And when I first talked to Rainwater on here, Rain said that he was somewhere. And he's like, you don't even know where that's at. Hi, Miss New Orleans. And I was like, no, he said it's like an hour away from where Mo3 was at. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But
but
Sean was
see,
close. Hmm.
if Rain wasn't so street and Rain was so he's scary, why would you call Rain and ask Rain where he at? Or Rain, come to me because they shooting at me. I don't buy that story not one bit. I
Hmm.
mean, what could you do?
Well, why,
Like
why would Mo3? They had a dude. I played it on here before. They have a dude. I forgot his name. I wish I could go find it. I think his name like Jackpot or something too. Jack of all trades. That's the name. Let's see if I can find it. But he had like a whole little thing and was saying that Mo3 was supposed to be meeting Rain at the condo. And I forgot the whole story. Let me see if I can find a video real quick. You can talk though.
yeah,
Dang, I forgot this man name. Where's I know who do know it. Let me make a call. Hey, Madam O. Hello. Hey, I'm on live. They can't hear me, but I got a question real quick. You remember the guy? I think his name is like Jack of all trades on YouTube or something like that. Remember he did a video. He a bald head red dude, and he was saying that rainwater Mo3 was supposed to be meeting rainwater, and I was like, how the fuck he get that theory? I can't remember the whole story, but he ended up playing big some shit that Rain had said, and he damn sure was saying that I think Mo3 was like, I'm on my way to you, Rain. I'm on my way to you, Rain.
Okay.
Where you at? Where you at? That's probably not his name, but that's what's coming to my head. It's something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you think of his name, let me know because I want to run that video back. I think I saw you play it before. That's what made me call you.
See, that's a good question on that screen. Like,
Hold on, Key. What you say?
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm. I can't find it when I put that name in YouTube. It's something that gold is something like that. I can't think of it. Ace of Spades, Jake of all trades. It's because I know he be having a thing behind him with his name on it. I just can't think about what the fuck that man name is. Yeah, they can't hear you though. I got it on my ear. They can't hear you. Hmm. You want me to put you on speaker or you just want to tell it to me? Oh, okay, go ahead. Thank you. Hmm. Mm. Oh, you gotta watch the live from today. We didn't broke all that down. Hmm. 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 No, it's not. You gotta watch the live that we on right now because we didn't make phone calls and everything and broke that down. Oh, I'm gonna call you when I get off live so I could just run it to you. All right. All right, go ahead. Keep my bed.
What Queen Tuff said she need to come up. But anywho, um, I don't know. I'm just reading the comment. I was gonna say
I'm
something, but I
so
don't
bad. We was
know.
talking about the thing on the screen, the comment on the screen.
Hold on, I gotta read it. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but you had stopped me, so my thought process went away.
You say that's a good question on the screen. That's what you asked me.
Yes, but I was gonna say something about it. Hold on, let me read again. Yeah, like I was, yeah, like that is a good question. Like when he was driving, like, did he see somebody? Did he say something like, hey, I see this dude or that? Like, yeah. I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was gonna say, so I don't know. I ain't finna just talk. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Joker. All right, I'm about to put in poker face and see if he come up. All right, thank you. Hmm. Hold on, they say they think his name poker face. I'm over here looking up Joker.
And there was another comment like of saying something about why you think Rain like jumped from panel to panel. I seen some comment about that. I don't know. I need to find it.
When I find this man, I'm gonna inbox him and curse him the fuck out. Cause ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to be going through all this stupid ass shit if he didn't have a dumb ass fucking name, man. What I had just said, Joker.
Melanated Queen. My question is, why did the setup sister didn't warn him? That's a great question. I feel like how they was talking and Ratchet was like breaking that stuff down and stuff. It was like I feel like in so many words, like that's what Jackie was alluding to. Like they, well, I ain't gonna say they, but I mean they, but what's her name, Jocelyn, she knew what was going on, and she didn't tell, and maybe she probably got immunity too, like for her testimony,
Mm.
probably state and federal. So she probably knew, and she didn't say it, but I mean, a lot of times we can know some stuff, or somebody say they're gonna do something, or whatever the case may be, and we don't tell a person. It's just like if I know something, like, and I'm telling, and I know something, and I don't tell you, sin, but it's in
Mm.
my possession. I know about it, but I ain't tell you. It's like it's an effed up situation, and I feel like she got immunity. Cause she knew, but she didn't tell him like, "Hey, this was going on."
Mm-hmm. According to according to Jackie the other night, she said that a lot gonna come out, and uh Devin really didn't play no big part, but he's still gonna get caught up in a party play, something like that, girl.
Yes,
It's
I was listening. That sounds so dumb and stupid. Like, well, I mean, he wasn't there, Ratchet. It ain't the role that y'all think, and all this and that. Hey, it's a lot finna come out with that. So is she the one that was wearing the wire? Like, I mean, what was it? What is it? Like, because
mm-hmm.
now I feel like it's getting to the last, to the last days. Now is it ain't gonna be what y'all think, or her part one so this or her part one so that. Like, it's something. She
Mm-hmm.
probably got state and federal immunity to where, she won't be charged with nothing, even though she knew something was going on.
Well, let me ask you, do you think Jassy has something to do with it? In your heart of hearts? Do you feel like that?
From day one. No, no, you know what? I don't know. I mean, and I'm gonna retrace that answer. Jossie don't seem as smart as the other ones, if that makes sense. She's
No,
kind
not
of
at
seemed,
all.
yeah, she kind of seemed like the dumbfounded sister. Like, I can tell you one plus one is two. I can tell you
Mm-hmm.
that, but to her it's gonna be three. Or you get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be the same answer that I know the answer gonna be. I don't know a way of saying this, but I don't. It's like 50-50. Like, I feel like somebody told you, or you knew what was going on, and you didn't say it because, hey, maybe you didn't believe it. Fuck my goddamn phone.
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but but I think I think she knew that something was gonna happen. But I mean, we can say a lot of stuff like, "Hey, I'm finna come do this to you. I'm finna come slash your tires," and you go outside like, "Oh well, she ain't came slash my tires yet. She just talking." That's probably like what she probably thought. Like, a person would have just been talking about doing something and really ain't gonna do nothing. So I mean, I ain't finna tell
Yeah.
you saying like, "Russia finna come slash your tires," even though I know he finna come
Mhm.
slash them. So
Well, just think about how that night would have went if Jossie would have been up in there like, yeah, three of them niggas say they about to come running here on you. Then Jossie would have been in the crossfire because Mo3 could have got paranoid, took her out, called his niggas around there. They could have took her and her kids out, and the other niggas,
hmm
like, or the other niggas, they could have got caught in the crossfire, and like that could have went all kind of ways. I mean, I just don't get myself in situations like that. But you gotta think too, Mo3 was at Jossie's house for over 24, damn near 24
24 hours.
hours.
hmm
So he there since he hopped off the plane, and now he up all night talking. She done went to the store. They got rotel
Made
dip.
the melatonin,
Yep.
the melatonin nachos and
Yeah, like it's so much that didn't happen. I really can't wait for it to come out, and I hope we get the full story because we've been at it for a while. But I want to know when did they get the drop on Mo3 to actually know that he was over there. But I do remember Trap. I don't know if y'all remember Trap Boy Freddy said that
Knew
he knew when
when
he
he
got off the plane.
that's always been fascinating to me. Like how did you like this is the thing I've been trying to understand. Like how
Oh, I can
did
tell you. Let me tell you what this
they
came to me.
know?
Remember Mo3's who did Mo3 do his last interview with?
Yeah, I couldn't tell y'all know.
Say Cheese. His last interview was in Cali with Say Cheese. Say Cheese also was out there with Yellow Beezy.
Well, Yellow
So,
Beezy.
so listen, you know how
Yeah.
people just talk. So if I'm doing an interview with you and I'm about to go hop on a plane, yeah, come away. What time? What time you want? What time you want to do the interview, Key? Because I gotta go. I gotta be on a plane for 8. Yeah, I'm leaving out tonight. So we gonna run that bitch about 5:30. Like, which how long you think it's gonna take? About an hour. All right, cool. I got time to do that. Then I'm gonna go hop on a plane. It ain't nothing to look up
Hmm.
flights to Dallas leaving tonight.
Correct.
So they could have known what time he landed. Did they have niggas sitting out there following him to Josh's house?
Hmm. I don't feel like them.
Or who gave the drive?
I don't feel like them churn like text their dad is saying, "Hey, daddy, dude here." I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe that either.
I'm never
Mm-mm.
gonna believe that. And kids are smart nowadays. Like kids are very smart, but I mean, I just don't see no child going out their way if once again, as Jackie say, oh, see that's the child don't know. Like Devin was a big fan of 3. Like he ain't did with Yellow Bees like that, nah listen that like I mean, come on now. It was something. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like ain't no child, or if it's not no smoke or no beef, like I mean, or was this a
Oh,
situation to where your kid's so smart that
guess what?
anytime I'm listening.
I found the motherfucking video. I found the video. We about to run that bitch. I found the video I'm looking for. I found it. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I hope this the right video, but this the dude. This the dude I'm telling you about. All right, let me see if I can pull it up over here. That's crazy because I usually don't find shit so I get off the live. I don't think them kids get a drop. I don't believe that. And then Jackie said something about Devin wasn't even out sitting out there that night and all that. I'm like, I clearly remember them people saying that they tracked Devin and Keywines from the cell phone towers and they were traveling the same way Mo3 was traveling. Like, what are you talking about?
Hmm.
She was like, he played a part. He's still gonna go down, but the part that y'all thinking he played is not what he played. All right, hold on, let me go over here real quick. How long is this video? Hold on. Oh, say cheese in this video too. All right, this video is 19 minutes. You want to stay up here or you want me to drop you down? Because after this, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. It's up to you.
Oh, it don't matter.
It's up to you. What you want to do?
I stay. It's fine. I'm here.
All right. I appreciate you. Fair use is in effect. Salute to everybody in the building. The man name is Cards Face Up Entertainment. I'm calling the man Ace of Spades, Joker, Poker Face, everything, child. Oh, hold on. This must be okay. This is why I left off it. Why did I leave off right here? I don't know. Let's see. And remember, according to Ratchet said that rainwater gave him their footage. How could Rainwater have their footage first for Ratchet to put out? Why did they want Ratchet to put that out? And I wonder how many other content creators got that to put it out and they chose not to. Oh, yo, why y'all didn't tell me I ain't screen sharing? I'm over here thinking I got the video up, girl. Hold on. Girl, I'm over here playing the video thinking that we watching it together. Why anybody terminating?
Out of the car and walks around to get into the car to get alleged gun. Then the Mo3 that's panicked and running away now. Totally different guy. Totally different demeanor. He's been shot at. The car has taken hits prior to him getting out of the car. He knows there's somebody firing at him. Still nonchalantly goes.
The name of this video is called "How Rainwater Orchestrated and Participated in the Mo3's Drill." The Mo3 drill. He's oh Lord Jesus.
Not until that gun is not there is there any sense of urgency in his demeanor and in his movement. That gun was supposed to be there.
I-24KK, yeah, and they said that they also went over there to get their own video footage from the lady too upstairs.
Everybody that with Mo3, I've seen his brother give an interview. I've seen his cousin give an interview. I've seen a couple of his homeboys give an interview, and I've seen Rainwater give an interview. And even Rainwater says that he keeps a gun in that car. Now, here's the problem. Rainwater knew where he was the night before. He knew it. He knows the girl. He knows where the girl lives. All Rainwater would have to do is go to that car. Open it. Now, how can he open it, Poker? Okay. Check this out.
It take about 15 minutes, 15 seconds, 30 seconds to get to where he put his shit at.
Now, by that clip.
How will he know that? How will he know how long it take to get to it?
You know that him and Mo3 rode around in this car constantly. So if I have a guy and we're rolling around the car constantly, if I'm a felon, like Mo3 was, and my guy is not, when he's in the car, the thing is out because he's not a felon. In Texas, you can have a gun, constitutional carry. Anybody, if you have one, you can.
But Rain say he a felon. He not supposed to be having no blicky.
You have one, you're not prohibited. You can have it at all times. It's out with him at all times. When he's not in the car and it's just me, it's got to be in the stash spot. It's got to be in the stash spot because Mo3 as a convicted felon is not able to ride around with a gun open where the police can find it. So when they're together, gun is out. When they're not together, gun is not out. So do you think he knows where the gun is, the compartment, and how to get to it? You're the gun guy.
Jizzle, absolutely. I think this is the video I was looking for because I think he bring up something like that. That's what made me try to find this video. If what Rain said is true, he said 3, stay where you at, Rain. You don't think Rain didn't ask where 3 was? All logic, no emotions. Yes, and I have done about 2, 3, 4 lives where I pointed that same thing out. You must be new to the channel, so welcome to Syncity.
When we ride around together, you're the gun guy. Of course, you know how to get the gun. You know how to put the gun back. And most likely, if we're riding.
Oh, he just said something. He's trying to say that Rainwater knew where the blicky was at. He knew how to get to it, right? Do y'all remember who said they were the ones that used to ride with Mo3 because he couldn't carry, but they could carry? And they were trained to shoot as well as their parents were military. Do anybody remember that? If you don't remember, it was Keela who said that. Keela said she would have to go different places with Mo3 because she was licensed and trained to carry. He could not. And her parents are military.
Riding around car. And Mo3 is the star. He's the
The baby mama did say that, but you can't believe
principle, so to speak.
You can't believe what people say all the time. You gotta take everything for face value. At this point, we don't know nothing.
There's going to be times when Rainwater's driving this vehicle. And if Rainwater has a key to that vehicle,
let me fast forward because that's not
help orchestrate this whole thing. Check this clip.
Where you at? He said, right in their shoe. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Where you at? Come on, where you at? Hey, man, you heard how the gunshot.
Are you like in panic mode or are you like calm?
3, where you at? Where you at? 3, where you at? I jumped out of bed. And then I could hear the paramedics.
So the phone's still on?
Yeah, and then the people saying, we can't touch it. Came down here and working on it. I heard the paramedics, I tried. And then I called my partner and said they was working on it going.
Now, let me tell y'all something that I just thought about with Rain's story, right? Remember, before the paramedics arrived, who was working on Mo3? Do anybody remember? I know I'm a couple seconds ahead of y'all, so I'm going to just go ahead and say it. The doctor, Dr. Graham, the second person that was also shot on the highway that day. There's the video footage that you could see him out there performing CPR on Mo3. So why Rain never mentioned the doctor? Was Rainwater even on the phone at this point? Yeah, how you jump out of bed and 3 had something to do that morning. I just told y'all when I talked to Rain in the very beginning, he said that he was at home about an hour away. That's what he said. So he probably wasn't in bed. When Auntie Sky said the things about Rainwater, Rain tried to rebuttal against her and say, I was at home with my baby mama Cece. We have cameras too at our house. It's recorded. You'll see me at home. But it's crazy because allegedly Cece was on the highway too, pregnant and everything, telling people that was her baby daddy.
In the hospital. Because, you know, a murder scene like that, they would cover him up on the highway. Mm-hmm. I think he had a chance.
Okay. So you may not have picked that out. Let me break it down for you. Now, I've looked at several different places different interviews that Rainwater's given, and he's given the same story every time. He was on the phone with Mo3 when Mo3 passed away. Now, remember, we're using Rainwater's own words. He said that him and Mo3 were talking, wasn't too specific about what. And then all of a sudden, Mo3's like, hey, they're shooting at me, Rain. They're shooting at me. Now, here is the part that set off that radar that I was telling you about. He said Mo3 kept asking him, where you at, man? Where you at? They're shooting at me, Rain. Where you at? If my friend, manager, my protection, my security, my goons, if niggas is shooting at me, I'm going to say, hey, they shooting at me. Man, I got to get up out of here. They shooting at me, man. I'm not going to ask where they at. Because I'm assuming they're at home or they wherever. They're not here. I definitely wouldn't ask them, man, they're shooting at me. Where you at, man? Where you at? Like, you can help me immediately. Unless during the conversation, your boy Rainwater is saying, hey, 3, where you at?
We all clear, right? We all up to the speed. All right. He showed them, right?
Oh, I'm about to go to the gas station. Okay, cool. Got the hitters on the phone 3-way. And then be like, oh, niggas, I think I see some niggas, man. I think I see some niggas behind me. I'm going to go ahead and hit I got enough gas to get home. I'm going to go ahead and hit the freeway. Get away from these dudes. All right, you hitting the freeway? What entrance you going up on? Oh, okay, that's crazy. Hey, man, I'm kind of close to you. That's the only thing that he could say to Mo3 to make him say, where you at? Hey, man, I'm close to you. I'm on the freeway right now. I'm getting on the freeway right now. I'm about a couple stops away from you, man. I'm right behind you, man. I'm out and about. I'm in your area, man. That's why I asked. That would be a way. So if my homeboy tells me that he's close, if he's right behind me and exit back, if, I was right over there by old girl's house, man, I'm going to pull up. then I would say, hey man, where the hell you at, man? You say you close, where you at?
I-24 KK, I thought he got shot in the chest. Can you even do CPR on someone shot in the chest? We've been down this rabbit hole, I think, before I even really kind of branched off. I think when I was still over there with Ratchet and them, they brought that up. One thing that Sean G has said recently was nothing about this makes sense to him. He said that he saw Mo3 getting off the ambulance as they were bringing him in the hospital. Mo3 just kind of like his eyes was closed. Maybe he was even asleep, but he just knew for sure that Mo3 was alive. Sean G said the places that they said Mo3 got shot did not make sense to him at all.
Niggas are shooting at me. I need you to come through with the thing. Where you at? So due to the...
Well, just remember that allegedly Rain's pregnant baby mama popped up there too. Why was she so close? And who would want their pregnant baby mama on the highway if the nigga just was unalive? Why would you even want her out there?
The report, it said that Mo3 was not killed by the guy you see.
Top 6, that didn't make sense to me either, because I was trying to figure out. I was like, wait, so he was on the phone giving him directions. He didn't know where to go. And I'm like, Mo3 didn't have an iPhone, bitch, Android. He didn't have Google Maps. He didn't have Maps. He couldn't ask Siri how to get the way he had to go. But then Miss Nicole later on comes out, and Miss Nicole said that Mo3 was on her way to her. Mo3 was on his way to her, not a movie scene.
Truck camera. They say that he successfully cleared the car. You saw by the video. He clears the car, now in a panic, and he's running. Who is he running to? Something familiar? Familiar car? Familiar voice? Because according to the reports, he got killed running into a gunman, not away from one.
Now, y'all, this is his opinion. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but he said, according to the reports, Mo3 was unalive running into a gun and not away from one.
I know if I saw somebody I recognize, if you rewind and go back to him going around the car, he's looking past the truck at something that does not scare him. Something that does not make him panic. Not oncoming cars that would definitely make a person panic. Something that didn't make him panic and made him have some calm. To walk around that door, try to get his thing. And then when all else failed and panic set in, he ran toward whatever he saw. That was not a threat, apparent threat. And that's what killed him.
The shooter wasn't the actual gunman, the actual guy who shot him. Was it the guy who was chasing him in the black Camaro with somebody behind him? Did he run into somebody?
He ran into somebody, I think.
Like, subscribe, comment below if you agree with me. Comment.
Well, now that I found his page, I may have to go find the other video, because it's another video where I believe it was Rainwater says something about Mo3 was supposed to be meeting Rain at the condo, which will be, in my opinion, the apartments where Errol Spence stayed as well. So it's a lot of twists and turns to the story. You can tell he was in the back by the way his stomach was moving when Dr. Graham was on the CPR only chest wounds move your stomach. Like his did. Rain said that Mo3 ran into the person, was arrested interview with the dude Rain. He ran into Beto, allegedly. The Sean G claims 3 was still alive at the hospital. The condo was behind with somebody's apartment. There's something behind the gas station. They was talking about Keela. Keela said she never lived over there. I don't know, y'all, but I've been up here for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. If you've been here since the very beginning, you are a champion. And I love you with all of my heart. Yeah, we're 14 days away from trial, y'all. A lot has came out in this live. If you came in late, y'all watch this bitch from the beginning. I love when they insert videos to show they didn't make it up. That'd be good. I used to do that too. Sometimes I don't have time to go find that type of shit like that. If you ain't been here and seen it, I don't know what to tell you. And even if I do show some shit, motherfuckers still gonna argue with me and tell me certain shit never fucking happened, even if I showed it. So it's a win-win, lose-lose situation. It is what it is. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day have to end. Justice for 3, justice for Miss Nicole at this point. Run, Corey, run. That's how I feel. I don't know. It's a lot going on. A hell of a lot going on. I don't know if we will ever get the full story. I don't know if we will ever get the full story of what happened. I think it's people that's hiding in the bushes hoping that their name don't fucking come up. But that's just what that is, child. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, if you need to hit me up on the Grandmaster City Raps. Email me, bookingsyncity@gmail.com. Much love to each and every last one of you all. Watch what you stay, enjoy what you create, and as always, welcome to Syncity.
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not
got
in
a little
danger,
fame, I shoot you on stage,
I am
nigga.
the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
All that talking over the internet, the address been tried, bitch. You already got the fucking location. What the fuck stopping you, ho? You won't call CPS, bitch. Call the police. I ain't never need a backup for none of you bitches. I come alone, I drink alone. Feet up, property position, bitch. Stop all that motherfucking talking. I wanna see some motion. I wanna see what the fuck you bout. Matter of fact, I wanna see what the fuck you got, bitch. When it come down to the family, I take a bitch head off. Cute face, slim waist. With a fat ass, this ain't no competition, so listen up, pay attention. Last bitch tries to city, swimming with the fishes. I could get busy with my hands on the glitz. Take your pick, I could crop your ass out like we took a pic. Might as well go and grab a shovel, dig your own ditch. We could play talk and practice, guaranteed I won't miss. I'm really speaking facts to all my haters, this ain't no diss. Pussy good, keep them coming, real niggas know this. I stay in my bag, messy bitches, that's just free promotion.